pause. Imagine you can start the stream. I'm just gonna start a stream
Yeah,
like
no, it's
this.
good. You're good.
Imagine selling stuff on eBay. You're selling something for $6. Someone swipes up and it goes, "Can I have it for $5?" No, $6 for a reason. Actually,
You extra
oh,
dollars.
yeah, like really. And I said free shipping on it too, so it's not like it's $6 for a whole ass record. You can fucking take the bullet. I promise.
I think that's hilarious that they were like, "It's 6, can I get it for 5?" Like that's not even a bargain at that point.
I'm not even gonna talk to you, bitch, because I can do media mail and ship it for $3 about. So I get a $3 profit off selling things like that with free shipping. And we have a lot of records, so it's fine doing that because I can just get rid of a bunch, which is the goal, and make some money in the process. So I'm kind of like, I don't know how stupid I could be. Anyway, you can let him out of his area, Mom.
His little barks are funny, but last session, I'll just go over a little summary.
I can punch him in the nose. Sorry.
You were all
Not
able
actually.
to get the Timestone book and are waiting for information from Git regarding it. Though,
Yeah.
while you were all at home in Ishgard, Bluton fired a missile at the teleportation tower. Now you will all need to physically travel unless you know the place you are going to by heart, because, gods. Also, during this, you sent out a news broadcast through the entire timeline, causing Savior to go to war with Bluton publicly. Woo!
T.
And so, for Kira regarding when you said you wanted to look up Theo and the security of the house, nobody's literally getting in. You did a good job.
Jacqueline, thanks for reassuring me.
Yeah, and then a little thing about Theo. You found nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Don't think about Theo. He doesn't exist.
No, you're stupid. No, just kidding. So, you looked through Hayden's notes, Git's room, and even went to Idris and Soren to find out more about whoever the fuck this Theo character is. However, nothing seems to have turned up directly about him. Boo-hoo. The only piece of evidence you actually relatively found was a cryptic note in Git's room under stacks of paper that was written in Draconic. However, there's only one person you know that knows Draconic fluently, and that is Hayden.
Okay, well, I guess I'm today.
And so that's little tidbits for you. However, the quests for today that you can do, as mentioned with the summary, these are the quests you can do. Git seems to be ready to talk about the next steps with the time stone, though it doesn't seem in a rush to do so. The third and first creations are still hiding, though you all know the third's creations are hiding near Kingstonville. And then last week, remember, Oriel Sawyer has lessened the time to meet her to 2 days. You have until the day after tomorrow.
You said that we could technically do the Oriel Sawyer quest and do the Kingstonville one?
Yeah, you can.
I think that'd probably be the best thing, like go to Oriel Sawyer and then on the way go to Kingstonville.
Yeah, no.
Why don't we do that?
Yes, you can absolutely do multiple quests in a day. I'll let you know if one is definitely going to take really long, but I don't plan for this Oriel Sawyer to take too long unless, I don't know, y'all like blow up something.
Well, no, they're kind of our allies, so I don't think we're gonna blow up anything.
Yeah.
Unless they're lying to us or try to kill Hayden, then we're gonna have an issue.
That's it. So, y'all wake up. Woohoo! Ribus, you are fine overnight, and Deadbull's also fine overnight. Y'all wake up. Woo! Nice morning. The smog's all cleared. The teleportation's kind of down, but whatever. Soren, you wake up from your sleep. It is morning, but also too early for you.
Yes, of course.
Kira, you wake up and Hayden is not in bed.
What?
You don't know. You just woke up.
Around frantically, looking like a rogue would. Where do I find him? Sorry, I feel like I'm gonna bust into Soren.
You gotta describe.
Downstairs, like running at super speed.
As you're looking through everyone's bedroom, because you don't know why, you're just looking through everyone's bedroom. You run into Soren's room and throw all his clothes on the ground and
He just gets out of his bed and starts helping look, and you just hear her like, "Where is he hiding? Where is he?"
And then you walk into Ribus and Deadbolt, who are just waking up.
Deadbolt, have you seen Hayden? You're awake always, right? I have not seen Mr. Hayden. Okay. Be on the lookout. And she runs out of the room.
And you start to go downstairs, and you hear what seems to be a loud crash and one of the servants screaming.
Okay, I have my dagger out. Well, I have my Sword of the Creators out, and I'm running.
You go to the front of the entrance, which you can do with the character. You can move around if you want. You can move them. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I gotta change. I gotta change the settings. There you go. You can move. You can move your pawn now. Gotta make sure I put all of y'all. Yeah.
More going to look outside. Is that the right way? No.
Or just go straight to the courtyard.
Yeah, Soren's looking for her. He's helping.
Okay.
Busted into his room and got him up. So
where am I, Jack? Where am I going? Is this the front door?
You go to the entrance of the palace, and you see Haydn there with what seems to be a person in similar armor to Blueton, as Haydn seemed to block his sword from attacking him.
Okay, well, I humbly suggest that I roll initiative. I humbly suggest.
The guy doesn't notice you, so like you can't sneak attack him.
This motherfucker is going down.
Yeah, so you automatically get a sneak because he's obviously focused on getting Haydn. Haydn doesn't seem to be phased at all, and he's just like, I blocked the sword, pow.
Oh shit! Hello.
Hello. Ramus comes down too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see Kira sneaking up to this motherfucker. You don't need to roll to hit. I think it's pointless to roll to hit when you're sneaking.
Okay, then that means I get the sneak damage as well.
Yes.
She doesn't want to kill him, not necessarily. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but like...
Yeah, no, I get you. Let me see. Okay.
50-ish damage?
Yeah, it's 51 damage. Yeah, you get him pretty good. Jab him right in the shoulder blade. Like you said, you're not trying to kill him. Obviously, you're smart enough not to aim towards a vital part. Definitely the person is stunned, so Haydn deals the final blow with some spell, because I'm too lazy to spell list. And the guy's knocked out, so woo!
She's angry.
The front door is open, by the way. Like, it seems like the servant was trying to leave, and they rushed in.
Soren's just standing over here by the library so that he didn't see him.
Yeah.
Surprise.
I like how you walk up to the door. No, you close the door. It's good. You're good.
Okay, good.
And Haydn's like, he just takes a sigh and he's like, well, that's an event for this morning.
What happened?
Well, so there was a knock at the door, so the server decided to check out, and I was walking to my office to check any letters that came in, and this guy just came barging in and came straight for me, so...
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that when you go somewhere alone, maybe don't be alone.
I didn't think they'd just come rushing through the front door, like, carelessly like that, but...
I mean, they're racist. How smart can they be?
Sorry.
But you were surprised by it.
I was like, yeah, I was surprised by it. Well, I'll put more security out front then, because
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Like,
are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure, Kira.
100%?
What did she do? No! We just started!
The Discord sound.
We just started!
Okay. Yeah, no. She'll be like, okay, let's go to your office.
Okay, yeah. Let's go to my office.
Let's go to your office as a cult.
Okay, we all go to Haydn's office as a cult. Hi, Kiara. I'm going to post the summary in the chat for you to read as we're going to continue.
Okay.
I'm glad to have joined. How was the vet? Did they get your shots, or did they not have your shots?
They gave all my shots.
Nice. Protected.
I know. She has a little thing on her collar now that says that she's vaccinated.
That's cute. I'm glad that you got that over with.
Your children.
Yeah, so everyone will conjugate in Haydn's office. Let me make sure to make your character. Let me make your character for you, Kiara. We're good here. There we go.
I gotta pull up thing?
Yeah, the roll 20 we are using that today. No rush on getting it started though. But yeah, y'all congregate in Hayden's office, and he takes a side, and he's like, "Okay, so I already given the quest we had to do today, because I'm not gonna go over that. But so y'all wanted to go to Oreo Sawyer, then Kingstonville?
Yeah.
We are going to have to take a car or a car to Oreo Sawyer's place because she doesn't have a subway in her
Okay.
place.
Do you know how to drive?
I do. Remember, you were there in the car with me when I took my driver's test.
No, right.
We'll have to take the family van.
Ew.
No, Emiliano bought the family van, so you can't say.
Oh no, I said ew. Maybe I was like, let's get in the van, and there's a bunch of stickers and little decals.
Yeah.
You got the little decals with the kids on the back.
Yes.
We gotta make sure that we lower the back seat so that way the snails can fit. Gary, yarn.
Oh.
The snails. Ribus will cross his arms.
Yara.
Mm,
Shut your ass up.
snail.
I like how Rivas crosses his arm and says, "Snails."
Gary's ready to start packing the car. She's like, I gotta get my snails in. I gotta make sure that they're all good.
Okay, but first I need to teach at least one person a creator spell today.
Was that Hayden saying that, or was that you?
That was Hayden saying that.
Hey, can you handle it?
Yes, I'm sure. I feel great today, so I can handle at least one spell.
Insight check.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. You can insight him.
Jack, you also have to add beast sight to
Oh.
to Ribus.
Okay, got it. Let me do that as I'm gonna tell Mary because she got a natural 20.
Wow.
He's fine. He's telling the truth. He actually is fine. There's no lies.
her eyebrows scrunch, and she like stares at him for a minute. She's like, okay.
What was that I needed to add? Halio's beast sight, right?
Yeah.
I actually already added it on your sheet. It's under actions, under the actions in combat.
Did you? Cause I see tame. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
it's on the top one. There you go. But yeah, no, he's good. Who wants to learn a spell today? So I will say, Haley, you have 3 left to learn. Emiliano has two left to learn. Kira has 2, and Soren has 3. So
Probably the people with 3 left to learn should probably try first.
okay, I'm sorry, Kira.
Yeah.
You won't get your spell today unless Hayden seems very fine after the first spell. Okay, so Ribus or Soren, who wants to go?
First, because you're both going.
Soren can go first.
Okay. Roll a natural d20 for me, please.
On roll 20?
Roll 20 or anything that's most convenient for you.
Roll 20 is already open, so.
Yeah, whatever's most convenient, I'll be looking at
Roll
either.
20 also gives me the instructions like right there, like you don't have to type. So.
You're all good.
Cookies. Thanks, Mom.
And then yeah, we have to wait for I forgot I have to wait for Hayden officials because Kira will murder him if he does it tired.
What was that?
Oh no. I'm sorry, sir. And as you're learning the spell, again, your spell starts to go out of control, but worse than before. And you let out a burst of energy that kind of sends everyone flying a bit. It's not like a bad one, but it's like you get kind of pushed, but no one seems hurt. Fuck my dice. No.
My guys.
You did not learn a spell, and Hayden seems fine.
Oh no, bro.
Okay, on to Rai.
If I don't get this job, I'm eating all these cookies tomorrow.
Okay.
Fucking gets picked. Alright, Ribus, would you like to go? Because Hayden said he is fine.
Okay, I'll do it.
Roll a natural d20 for me. Oh, that met right on. You learned a new spell today.
Cool.
I need you to roll a 1d3 for me. Shut up, Kiara.
Fudge. I'm a fudge it.
You're gonna fudge it. You're gonna fudge it. Fudge it.
What is that? mean?
1d3.
A 2.
Two.
Ooh. So you got the ability to learn transform. So what this does is you are able
Whoa.
to change your body to accommodate an environment or oncoming danger. So you get to choose one of these options. Resistance and immunity, depends on situation. Extra action, super speed, super strength, double damage to one attack. Effect and body change will wear off at the end of the day or when you choose to. Also, you can make up something. You don't have to follow the list I gave you. But if you have any other creative ideas, I'll probably allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is what you get. Become water.
You
Hide
said it's Discord, that description, right?
Yeah, it's on Discord, so you can just copy and paste it for now, but I will add it at the end of the session.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are the only one to learn a spell. A spell. I put a spell on you. And Hayden also seems very fine after that spell too.
Okay, go ahead, Kiara.
Kiara, do you wanna test Hayden and see? Cause he does look very good. Okay. Roll your natural d20, please.
If I remember right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, you met right on as well today. Okay, roll a d2. A d2. Two. Okay, you get. Oh, wait, is this yours? Yeah, this is yours. So, all right, this is a pretty good one actually. I made it. So this is called morph. If there is any metal or machinery nearby, you can attach yourself to it and use it as a weapon or defense depending on what materials or machines there are.
That's sick.
The bonuses will be
That's
given by
really
me
fucking sick.
and only last a day or until you're like, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, that's
You get a rocket launcher and then you just morph it to your hand.
Yeah, or you can find random parts and then just be like, I make a rocket launcher out of these parts, and I'm like, okay.
That would be sick. Then you can't be disarmed.
You can't. Oh yeah, you can't be disarmed by a spell. So. Woo!
You wanna go, bro?
He just wants out of his area.
But that is. Let me roll for Hayden actually. Okay. Hayden seems to look a little tired after this spell, and he's like, okay, I think that's it for today.
I wasn't gonna do it anyway.
I'll be shooting in the air.
Yeah,
Show him.
So you're good. So that's all the spells that everyone has learned today. And you can continue with your quests if you like, if you're ready to head on the quests.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
I'm bringing the snails. Keep that in mind.
Okay, yeah, no, the snails are in the back of the truck. There's an accommodation for them. And Emiliano, the party decided they're gonna go to Ariel Sawyer first today, which is a big donor of Savior, and she requested to see Hayden and you, along with anyone else you want to bring. So you're gonna go visit her about the situation because she's a big donor, and then you're gonna go find the Thirds creations, which were near Kira's kind of like hometown, Kingstonville.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Yep.
Go to cheese, bitch.
All right, so everyone gets in the van. Woo! Okay, who's sitting where?
Soren is sleeping in the back, straight up.
Hayden and Kira are probably sitting up front together.
Okay.
With their mom and dad.
Bro, who's driving?
Hayden. He got his license.
License.
His driver's license.
Where's Amelia? Where's Rybus sitting actually?
I don't know. Probably the opposite side of the vehicle from Deadbolt to keep the vehicle like balanced.
Okay, so
You go ahead, Jack.
I was gonna say if they're sitting on opposite sides, Girl and Tower is definitely sitting in between them.
Well,
Yes, please.
Deadbolt, he got a little confused and he ended up sitting with the snails.
No.
So now he's
Oh,
in the snails, and he has some of them on his
That's
shoulders.
even better.
Taking an entire seat up to himself.
To be fair, though, the snails, Gary's pretty fucking big.
How
He's
big is this fucking man?
I think Gary probably weighs the same amount as Deadbolt, or at least approximately.
yeah, no, I'd say like maybe 50 pounds less, but pretty close.
Yeah.
But as
They're
y'all
sitting
are
next to each other,
driving,
staring at each other. Oh my god. I'm gonna send a gif of what I
do
think
it.
it looks like.
As y'all are driving down the road, it's like an hour drive compared to like, I don't know, 3-hour carriage ride, so that's pretty good. You see a broken down vehicle on the side of the road with two people near it. There seems to be a dwarf sitting on top of the hood and a high elf man fixing the wheel.
I feel like we've met these two before.
Have
Repeat what
you?
they look like?
There's a dwarf sitting on top of the hood and there's a high elf fixing the wheel.
Hail, traveler.
Do you want to hide and to stop the car
Oh.
near him?
She'll roll down the window and be like, "Do you need help?" As they're going by.
As they're going by, Hayden slows down if he sees y'all obviously trying to be like, let's talk to them. But you approach them and you notice that the high elf fixing the wheel stands up with oil all over his shirt, and it's Eldid.
Oh,
I thought so.
He just made a face like I hit him.
hi, sir. Did you need help?
Oh, not really. We're fine over here. And then the the elf and woman seems not the elven, the dwarven woman seems to speak, and she's like, "Yeah, right. You don't know how to fix a wheel." And he's like, "Shut up,
Oh,
shut up! Don't embarrass me."
have we met this woman?
No.
Hi. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Elise.
Oh, hi, Elise.
Well,
Hi.
Asline, but I say Elise.
Oh, how do you know Eldid?
Oh, he was one of my friends, and I think we're heading to New Sheptu to see some of our other friends there. So,
Oh.
but our car broke down, and this dumbass doesn't know how to fix the wheel because tech is too new. I wasn't born in this era.
I can kind of fix it.
Yeah, Emiliano could probably fix it.
Oh, you
You
and
just need to
Eldid.
tap it.
Yeah, Eldid sits there, and he's like, "Oh, it's good to see you again, Emiliano.
Oh, hi, nice to see you again.
I hope
He gives him a big old hug.
I hope that engine part helped you well.
It did. It really did.
You
Let
know."
me see this car. And he just taps the hood of it. I don't want it to be fixed. He does
Yeah.
the,
You want to just tap the hood of it and it fixes?
like the car man salesman like tap of the hood car. Yeah.
Honestly,
Can I roll for that?
yeah, roll a performance check. Cause that's funny.
Performance. There it is. He has really good performance. What the hell? 27.
27? Oh, you tap that thing and it's like the wheel just attaches by itself to the car.
See, you just need to put some elbow grease.
And he's like, you know, those powers really come in handy now, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Pretty useful.
Well, I hope the second's creations are all good, you know. I don't really want them
Yeah,
falling
you know,
out
like
or
I'm gonna create an electric car and call it a Besla,
anything. He's like, you know,
an Elka.
I bet the second creations can help with that. They're pretty machine efficient anyway.
Yeah, I think so too.
He shrugs and he's like, well, me and Asleen have to leave because we're probably going to be late soon considering how fast our friends are.
Oh,
Do you?
They're very time efficient, per se.
what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
We'll probably see you there at some point.
Well, I hope so. It'd be nice to chat with all of you.
I was talking about how much it was.
Anyway, they see Asleen like waves to y'all and he like pats Ribus on the shoulder. Like, well, she does. Well, standing on the hood of the car, she's like, you know what? I think this power fits you well, son. That's what she says to Rybus.
He's just like looking at her. He's like, okay, thanks.
You know, I think that sword. I think you can get back your sword too. Last I saw, that general was, near I think Oriole Sawyer's place. Last I saw her. Sword of Yoth.
He like fully looked at her now, and he's like, you don't say.
Yeah. Well, it's my sword after all, but I have to get going or else Eldid's gonna yell at me again. Who said that? Who said what?
I'm just confused. She says, wait, why do you know stuff about Rybus?
Yeah, that's not the
Eldid starts the car, and as he started about to drive, I was like, "It's like we'll talk later at New Shepfu." And then they start driving.
Oh,
They start driving off the other direction.
no. Whereas, like, hey, do you want me to stop the car from here?
No, and just let them go. They don't seem harmful, I suppose.
I'm like, good people.
We'll figure
Please
it
look
out.
at Discord.
I see.
That's literally right.
That's what Rybus is like.
Well, yeah. For some reason, this wasn't our first experience with someone knowing a lot about us. I'm a little concerned, but we'll worry about it later. Hayden, what are your thoughts on those people?
Hayden's like, I think I feel the same way as y'all. Maybe it would be nice to stop by New Sheptu and see. Sorry. And see what they are thinking about. Because they seem a lot stronger than just your average person from Limbo or even here.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh.
Lay down
Go
and won't
check
be
'em
able to
out.
reach you.
All right. So eventually, you're not gonna go to New Sheptu now, right?
No, we're a little busy.
Okay, yeah, y'all head up to Oriosaurus' place. It's that stupid, typical medieval town. There's like no tech here. It's fucking stupid. God, slow cities. Am I right? Just kidding. I didn't have an aesthetic for this place, so I'm just gonna say old medieval town. Sorry. So eventually you pull into, I don't know, like some parking spaces that are not really parking spaces, but they are parking spaces. And you're now kind of free to roam around the city, but Hayden will say you can just go straight up to her castle.
I think we should probably go straight there. We're a little busy.
Alright, you go straight to the castle. Phew! Now let me just open some documents.
I want Rybus to keep his eyes open for that general person with the sword of Yoth.
You are absolutely keeping your eyes open. Don't worry, girl. I got you. I got you.
He's eyeballing the shit. He's like, where the fuck is my sword?
Eventually, you come up to Oriole Sawyer's place. Emiliano, I'm gonna have you lead the conversation because player conversation, right? You don't need Hayden. But you knock on the doors, and Oriole Sawyer is that typical fucking sexy goth lady. That is just that basic shit, you know?
Like the woman I sent?
No.
No, figured in fucking plastic surgery.
Honestly, kind of resembles, like as players, you don't know, y'all's characters don't know what happened to Mistress Everdeen, but kind of resembles Mistress Everdeen a bit.
Oh god.
Okay.
But it's not actually her. I will say that, not actually her. Just it just kind of looks wise. But she's like, "Oh, I'm glad you showed up right on time. Dinner's actually ready because it is the afternoon. Dinner's actually ready if you'd
Is
like
it
to come in."
gluten-free?
What was that? I'm sorry. What did you say? Said it was gluten free. Oh, Kiara. Oh no.
It's okay. Kiara doesn't have anything good to say anyway.
Well, she said it was gluten free. Gluten free's pretty good.
Yeah. And gummy.
Kiara!
Drink out of the toilet.
Hey yo.
Okay, Kiara's dead. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
Kiara, I can't hear you. I'll just let you know that. But, no. She's like, yes, it is gluten free. I made sure to accommodate for Idris, knowing that he is sickly.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you
Yeah.
now.
Okay, cool.
Good. She said it was gluten free.
Good. Alright, come on in. And he opens the door for everybody to come in. And he like kind of leads to the front. He's like, "Oh, it's so nice. What a nice place you got here. You know, it's very pretty, very nice, pretty good."
Why did you open the door? It's her house.
Well, I guess he's holding open the door.
Yeah.
Nah, she's like, well, 1,000 years of ruling of my family should at least provide me something at least.
I hope so.
But anyway, let us lead you to the dining room. Sorry. I see the Kiara's fucking obsessed with disfigured woman and it's her glasses. But eventually you are introduced to a very good feast. Very elegant and delicious. Whatever you want is there. Fucking ribs, turkey, meats for Vibus. Deadbolt, he gets bolts and oil. But the finest shit.
Can I talk to Soren really quick?
You wanna talk to who?
Soren.
Yeah.
Hey, Soren.
What?
We're whispering, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Kids are whispering. Sorry.
I need you to check and see if it's poisoned.
Okay.
Look at her. They're just joking. They're kids. You know?
They don't hear. They're whispering. Don't worry. They cannot be heard.
You can't actually hear us. What do you want me to roll?
I need you to roll perception on the line at the table.
21.
It's not poisoned. Woo! It's just wine.
What about the food?
Oh, the food. Oh, I'll do that for the food's fine too. It's just food.
Is there anything at all on this table that is
No.
poison?
No.
I had to check. I have a little trauma.
You're good. Ariel Sawyer sits down and y'all take your seats. Food's good. You're good. Don't worry. No poisons. Woo! No poisons. And I just of course is eating slowly like a little bitch boy. Girl in Tower is eating like a crazy ass bitch, and Hayden's just eating like a normal person. But
Kira's very suspicious, but she's eating. She's
always
staring at food as she eats it.
she's always suspicious. And Ariel just kind of like looks at you. She makes eye contact with you, and then she makes eye contact with Emiliana and Hayden. I know Kiara said BRB, but I'm just gonna continue. And she's like, "Well, so I heard you made the public announcement to go straight to war with Blueton." And Hayden's like just nodding, and he's like, "You can cut straight to the point. You always have a request anyway." Who coughed? And she's like, okay, fair enough. So I seem to have trouble nearby with some limbo creatures that have actually killed some of my men. They have taken over the medical facility nearby, and I need you all to get rid of them.
Right.
Get rid of.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Explain get rid of.
Well, you know, move somewhere else, kill them, under other choices. Blueton has given a pretty hefty offer right now to remove them.
Hefty offers. They offered you money in order to get rid of your problem.
Yes, but I've put that on hold for now, seeing if I should reach out to Savior, who I've been so graciously donating to.
Okay.
You can check the slate if you want, by the way, for everybody in the field.
To roll what? Insight probably again.
Insight, perception, whatever you want.
31 for insight.
What would you like to know specifically?
I don't know, Kira, what would you like to know?
I guess if she's telling the truth.
She is telling the truth.
Okay. Does she seem like she actually gives a fuck about Savior at all or our war?
You're gonna have to roll an individual insight check for that, but only for your character, because you asked the question.
That's fine. I have really low insight, so okay. She's gonna no. Don't even give me an answer. She's assuming no.
Nah, yeah. Assume what you'd like for that one.
Kira's not gonna say much other than, yeah, we can relocate them.
And I need to make sure you relocate them far, far, far away.
Do you know which creators' creatures they are?
I don't even know anything about that.
Okay. Um, we will help you on a condition.
And what is this condition?
You're good?
You have one of two options. Either you abstain from helping either side, or you help us defeat Bluton.
She actually looks at the offer. She's like, sits there and she's like, so I either choose not to help either side, or just choose to help you all.
Correct, and then we can deal with your problem without any bloodshed, because I don't think you want any corrupted morals on your conscience.
And what if I do not want these limbo creatures anywhere near my town in the future?
Well, they're not going to be near your town. We're going to take them out. But I mean, if you decide to be against limbo creatures, then you are against Savior.
She's like contemplating. She's like, I will take my side after you finish my request.
Okay. Mind you, that I assure you, we're doing this in order to save these creatures' lives, the lives that you and I suppose Bluton are devaluing. I mean, what if it was you? What if you were the one who was ousted from your home and you're just trying to find a place for refuge?
Well,
Rybus wants to stop Kira, and he'll be like, "Don't assume."
Don't assume what?
well, Kira, it seems there might be a misunderstanding. I sent my men to investigate, not to kill, on pure orders not to kill or threaten. However, reports came back of these limbo creatures mauling my people to death.
Correct. And actually, as Rybus said, how about I won't assume about you and you don't assume about the limbo creatures?
Don't worry, I have not sent men to directly kill them. That was why I abstain from Bluton's offer at the moment.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here. What's up?
I'm just making incredibly sure. That's all. But we'll take care of your issue for you.
She nods and she's like, and I advise you not to take the three of them that are apparently not gods with you.
You advise us not to take the ones who are not gods?
Yes, so Haydn, Idris, and Gerlin Tower.
Where are they to stay then?
They're to stay here for now.
I think
Can
they should stay in the car.
can I convene with my my family really quick?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. She's gonna walk over to Hayden and them. She says, I'm be honest with you guys, I don't like this lady, and she says it's quiet enough for her not to hear.
No, you're
She
fine.
says, I'll be honest, I don't like this lady. I don't like her attitude. I don't like the fact that she doesn't seem to care about limbo creatures, and I'm not assuming anything. It's based off her words and what she's saying and what she's doing and how she's articulating things. She seems to want these creatures dead. She may say that she doesn't, but the fact that she even considered Bluton's offer means she wants them dead. Yes, she had some casualties, but what she is saying is a war. Therefore, I do not want you guys to stay here. I want you guys to either go home or I want you guys to be in a car. Those are your two options. I refuse.
It just actually speaks up and he's like, Kira, I think we have to listen to this woman. She's really, really dangerous.
Listen to her in what regard? For you guys to stay here? Because here's the thing. If she's lying to us, correct, and she is working with Bluton and you guys are here, this is going to turn into a rescue mission where we have to save your lives. And I am not risking losing my family for some bitch.
Kiara, you're also muted in case you have been talking, by the way. But, Haydn's like, she may be influenced by money, but she has never broken a promise.
But she didn't make a promise.
Well, more like her words, if anything. She stays to her words.
So you're saying you trust her?
Vaguely, but I know she wouldn't try to kill us while you are gone.
What if she's already working with Blueton?
And Hayden shrugs, and he's like, if she was already working with Blue, and she'd already have armies get rid of those limbo creatures by now, and we would have heard of it.
But that's the thing, is that if she was working with Blueton, why would you do that when you can get everybody that you need here now? And then take them out, and that's it.
Hayden shrugs and shakes. She likes to play a game. That's all she really cares about. Getting it done fast isn't fun for her.
Fine. He says, I'll if you think it's safe for you guys to stay here, then you can stay here. But the first second you think something's going wrong or awry, I need you to let me know.
Hayden will nod, and he's like, it's for the best, because who knows what she knows about us, and she might use us against y'all, if anything.
That's kind of why I don't want you to stay here, but yeah.
She's like, if we don't stay here, then she'll find a way to get an edge in the game.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we made a decision, so.
So, Idris, Grellentower, and Hayden will stay at the castle, and Orosur will give you the direction to her medical lab.
What about Deadbolt?
Deadbolt, he can
Stand outside and look pretty.
he's actually gonna stay. Yeah, he's gonna stay too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so, you are given the location of the medical place.
Alright, we're gonna go.
Alright, let me move y'all somewhere. Boop. And the roll 20 map, and give me a second to add Kiara, because I didn't know she was gonna come here right now. I'll just put, or maybe not. So as y'all are traversing through the forest, you don't have to look at the roll 20 map right now. As y'all are traversing through the forest, you see, as you go deeper to where the medical pharmacy is, you start to see blood on the trees.
Human blood?
Would you like to make a medicine check?
Sure.
Anyone can make this check, by the way, if Kira does fail.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. It is human blood, dried.
Okay.
You.
You start to hear rustling within the trees and bushes. Almost like whispering.
Perception check, I guess.
Go ahead.
$16.
As you look around, Rebus, you see what seems to be a mask, like, you know, like one of the limbo masks, looking at y'all, but as soon as you make eye contact with it, it starts to run away to the other side, but you're still making eye contact with it, so the mask starts to run around y'all, trying to get out of your gaze.
Is it the one that's behind us?
Yes, that's what it looks like.
Right.
They seem to be running and looking at you. Nervous.
It's just annoying, that's all.
I don't know what to make of that.
The limbo creature?
Yeah, it seems to be, it's like kind of following y'all as you move, but doesn't seem to be getting any closer. Every time you make eye contact with it, which Rebus points out where this thing is, it seems to be like, oh my god, and then like go over, hide in another bush.
Who's
It's
creating?
gonna shy, I guess.
Who's creating?
It seems to be made of corruption.
Okay, so that's our fourth one. Okay. Hey, Soren, maybe you should go talk to it. What do we say? I don't know. You're a corruption person. Go be like, I'm corruption too. We're friends now.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Soren. I'm a corruption person. You're a corruption person. Let's be friends.
I don't really think they'll respond well to I am corruption person.
I
I'm personally not a fan of being called corruption person.
Kira pushes Soren towards the thing. Go talk. Go.
Okay. Fuck do I say?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want, really.
Just like say hi. Are you scared of us? All I have the desire to say is that I come in peace.
Do it. Soren will do it.
Go for it.
Okay.
Go.
Soren walks up
And then like,
very awkwardly.
all right, you walk up very awkwardly.
But he walks up very awkwardly, has no idea what to do, and he just kind of like, "Hi guys."
He's like, you're talking to me? Oh my god, you're talking to me? Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're talking to me.
Oh.
He's like,
It's like, okay, can you take a breath, please?
I was like, oh, it's been so long.
Okay.
It's been so long.
Yeah, more breath, please.
And this creature is taking a breath, and you notice when he steps out, he doesn't seem to have a body. It's almost like a silhouette, right? But he has 3 arms, and he's kind of short. Emanating corruption magic, though maybe not the corruption, like actual corruption magic, it's like some kind of docile form of it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my god, you're talking to me. You're talking to me. You're the 4th, right? The 4th. Do you remember me? Do you remember me at all?
Legally?
Would you like to roll a history check, Soren?
Yeah.
Remember me at all?
There you go, Kiara. You should see your character now.
I still don't see. It's just a block of black.
Wait. Wow, that's great.
You're thinking, and you're like, this creature is very familiar to you, but you don't remember their name.
Yeah, I figured that much. Okay, so Soren asks him for his name.
You don't remember me?
Oh, there it goes. I see it now.
Vaguely, but you have to introduce yourself to everyone else, right?
You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm just a friend of the creators. Oh, it's such a great honor. My name's Tiamat, or that's what the 4th
What?
called me when he first created me.
Oh, hi.
It's nice to meet you all. I just thought you were, Blueton. Blueton's really scary right now. All of us are everywhere. It's just chaos, and I don't know what to do. My creator's gone. What am I supposed to do?
Ask him about the human blood.
Okay. So we see a lot of blood. What happened?
So I guess I was living by the word to make sure if things seem bad, just go crazy. That's what the 4th said
Oh,
anyway.
God.
But so I listened to his words, and anyone that came near us that was scary to us, we just killed.
Oh my god. The little murderers.
Someone's turning around to everyone else like, what?
Kira's just staring at you. Can I help?
Yeah, no, you can all talk to this little creature, Tiamat now.
I have a feeling that this is going to be Kieran's next adoptee, so...
Kira approaches and she says, yeah, the 4th did say that. However, that was in limbo. You're on Earth now, so we have a little bit of a different custom.
Earth? Like which timeline? Which timeline are we on?
This one, bitch.
3rd?
The 3rd? But you say the 3rd or the 2nd? This is the 2nd timeline.
Okay, this is the 2nd.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's like the 2nd. Oh, so that's where we're trapped here, and just a lot of crazy things. I don't remember anything. Just when I was first created, and things went crazy, and now it's just we're stuck here. But anyway, but what do you want us to do then? And Tiamat looks to Soren, or to you, Soren, for like an answer.
So maybe no more going crazy killing?
Okay, we could do that. We could do that. But Tiamat actually looks very nervous and scared. Just overall. He looks like
We're gonna find a better place for you to stay.
better place, better.
I can't afford to feed another.
We'll protect you.
Where? So I need an idea. We're kind of picky where we like to stay at, you know.
With Savior.
Tiamat's like savior.
Hey, actually, I have a great idea. Oh God. You know, maybe we should discuss this separately. Okay. You stay right there. Don't move, friend. Yeah.
Okay.
I have an idea. She's like whispering. Okay. My idea is that we let them go ham on Blueton. No. But after we get the army, we need the army first. That's why we take them in and put them near Savior. So then we can all like train them and they can be like badass fighters.
I thought that was the plan anyway.
Yeah, it was, but that's what I want to tell them. That was what I was gonna say. Okay, I never know with you, so we just don't want to get their hopes up in case you're trying to adopt them and keep them as pets. No.
They realize that we are the creators.
Okay, well you keep people as pets too. Just they're my children. Okay. Anyway,
what does Emiliano say about this?
There's not enough room in the minivan.
Another reason to discuss it. We can sit on top of it.
Oh no, but I don't think we should bring these out to society if they've been killing things and just wandering here.
But also we can't leave them here, and also we shouldn't kill them because that's morally corrupt. Well, of course.
No.
So like we kind of have to bring them with us because for one we need an army, and for two, they have nowhere else to go.
Y'all look over at Tiamat briefly, and you see a squirrel go by him, and you see him like his mask lift up, and like a fucking like a fucking black like kind of like dart just hit it, and he eats it.
No, that's our food. No. How about okay? Tiamat.
Yes.
I'm gonna call you T. Okay, T. Okay. So my name's Kira. If we're talking about the creators, I'm the third one. So okay. You don't like Blueton, right?
No. None of us like Blueton. They need to go away. They need to go away like forever.
You know, I feel the same exact way. You know what's crazy about that is that we are kind of trying to fight Blueton right now, and we're trying to go against them. So how about this? How about you come with us, and then you can be friends and be so close to the fourth creator, and then you can just listen to what the fourth creator says because you said you missed him so much, and he's right here. So maybe you can just come with us, and then we can all fight Blueton together, and then the fourth creator and all of us, we can all be friends.
I could be friends with the fourth creator.
Yeah.
So you could like he grabs onto Soren like your shoulders, right? He's shorter than you, and he's like, so you could finish your great plan, right? You could finish us like your creations.
Okay. What was the plan? We're kind of like a little confused on the plan.
I don't remember most of us when we were first created, because some of us we're not really created by the fourth, but some of us are. Like me, I'm an original. Right?
Oh, you're original.
But and he said he had some great plan for us as he was creating us, but then something went wrong, and then he just disappeared.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk about that. We'll pick that up later. Yeah. Right now, I think we need to find out somewhere for you guys to go.
Oh, well, we were planning to take over this I think medicine plant, I think it was, for us to stay at.
Maybe not. Maybe we can have a little place for you, and you know, over near us, and you'll be so close to the fourth creator, you could come knock on our front door and just see him right there. Yeah.
I mean, that's really nice too, but also, I can't really call my friends right now.
Why?
I can't.
But Why?
Would you like to make an insight check?
I will.
Let Soren do it. It's his.
Yeah,
Buddy.
Soren, this is your little baby.
My baby's trying to keep them from becoming even more mass murderers.
17. You feel like Tima is not nervous about meeting y'all. There's something else he's nervous about.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're so shaky?
We could go. Bluton's at the medical company. Medical factory. We need to go.
We need to
Go. Let's go. Let's go deal with Bluton.
Okay, let's just.
I want to kill them.
He's like, yeah, me too. Let's go.
You're 100% sure they're Bluton, right?
Yes, they're very much Bluton.
Okay, we're going.
He doesn't sound like he's
He
telling the
sounds
truth.
so trustworthy.
He does not sound like he's telling the truth.
I think you're trustworthy.
Would anyone else like to do anything before we start the map for the pharmaceutical
I
company
think
thing?
we could also get there and make an assumption of whether they're Bluton or not. And she said she didn't send soldiers, so I'm assuming they are Bluton.
The only reason I say that is because he said it so quickly after we asked, and also as well since he just said he wanted to take over said.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there.
So
I do think we
guess
should go,
can.
though.
Okay.
And okay, y'all at the company now. Woo! This is you. Tima is behind you. You can explore the area as you go. I'll give you insight as you all travel.
Is that him the white boy?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh god.
Yes, they did check the blood in the trees. It was human blood. It was dried. Tima did say they killed people, and that's why there's blood everywhere.
But they didn't understand because that's their morals. That's who they are.
Yeah. So go ahead and explore, everybody. Go ahead. I'll watch your characters as you move, and Tima will come with y'all as he says he's going around. As you enter a room, I'll give a description of what's going on. But right now, for the hallway, you notice that a bunch of potions have been spilled over, so there's a bunch of unknown liquid on the floor. It's not anything dangerous, you think, because everything's dried out.
I'm in a room.
You're in this room. So this seems to be a room filled with papers and letters, sort of like, you know, when you deliver a letter to the pharmacy. This is where they're all stored at. You can look through things in this room. You notice there's a bunch of scratches everywhere, like scratch marks on the walls and on the desks.
Quick question. Is there migraine medicine here?
You don't see anything in this room for migraine medicine.
Okay. Is there anything for what Idris?
You don't see any medicine in that room.
Okay. Going across.
Rybus, does anyone else want to do anything before I describe the next room?
No.
Okay. So
Still move around the shit.
what?
I'm still trying to move Rybus around the shit without taking the whole map with me.
That's Are you on your iPad or is it like
I don't know. I'm on my computer. It's just acting fucked up.
weird? You can like log in and log out or click select move instead of pan view. It might help. But Kira, you're in this room and you see a bunch of boxes of medicine. Some of them are torn open, but some of them are pristine.
Migraine or Idris's medicine?
You actually find a box for Idris's medicine and migraine medicine.
I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it. It's mine now.
What's this?
You take clean box. Emiliana, you go in that room and you notice that the window is busted in this room and it seems that supplies were taken.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my
Tima
god.
is just Jay chilling. He's just following y'all, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. That was kind of my fault, or our fault anyway. I kind of had to break in the window because we wanted to check this place out.
Whoopah!
Who said that? Who? What?
I hit him.
You hit him?
Don't hit it.
You hit him?
No, I'm kidding. No.
Okay.
What's this room?
You see that this seems to be like a plant room where they grow medicinal plants. Some of them seem to have been eaten. So you can only assume this is probably the corruption one's work and shit like that. They've been eaten.
I'm going over to Emiliano and I'm gonna give him Idris's medicine. I just
Okay.
handed it to him.
Thank you.
You ran out, don't you remember?
It just ran out of his
What?
it just ran out of his medicine to keep him alive, and Kira found some here.
Well, thank you, but he's not with us right now, so I can't give it to him. So he's still dead.
He's still dead. Okay, as y'all go forward, because I see Ribus and Kira have gone forward.
This is a bed.
Um,
What's this crate in the corner?
These are metal tables, seem to be like experiment tables. You see potions on the floor as Ribus is in front of you. Some of them are unopened and some of them are cracked and shit.
Oh. Uh-oh. Can I look at them? Can I make some sort of investigation check?
Yeah, you can make a medicine check. And as Kira, I see you approach that weird thing right there, right? And Ribus, that potion is unopened, so you can take it.
He'll take it.
Yeah, you can. I'll delete off the map if I can even touch it. There you go. You made a 22. So you see, most of these are actually healing potions. Very good healing potions, which I'll add later to your sheet.
Soren is just making sure that fucking Tiamat doesn't go anywhere.
I see. And then Kira, you come up to this little box, like metal box, and it obviously looks like one of Bluton's technology.
Oh no. Emiliano, come do something with the box.
Oogie.
It's mechanical, I assume it's mechanical of some sort.
Okay, I'm gonna touch it, and I want the box to open.
You touch it. It's not like open. It seems to be some kind of machine.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I brought you over, brother.
Can I like do a thing? What's it called? Investigation, where I know exactly what it is. Is it
Yes.
analysis?
You can use analysis.
I use analysis.
So you use analysis and you're like a brain blast. What's it called? Brain blast.
Got a blast.
Got a blast.
Brain start.
Yeah. And you notice that it's some kind of teleportation machine.
Uh-oh. Where does this teleport to? It looks like a little creature.
You're gonna have to roll a Arcana check for that. It is operated by Limbo Magic. Madison, would you like to look for
20?
Tiamat? Because Tiamat has left your sight, Madison. You got a 20? So
Yes.
he
Do I have to just go and run and look for him now?
Yeah, you can look for him while I'm describing stuff for you.
Where is he?
So it leads to some sort of city's distance away. So you're assuming that it does lead to Bluton, but it's a one-way trip.
Can we take?
But a one-way trip here. You can't go back through there.
But can I take it?
It's like pretty hefty. It's like 200 pounds.
Well, guess what we have?
If I got that
400 pounds.
If I got that bolt to come get it, could he get it? Because I want them to come, but I want them to come here and then be like, oh, we're going to go to the medicine place. But then it's not actually the medicine place. It'll be Savior, and then we'll get them.
And then you'll get them. I see Soren just going through the entire map.
Soren's going around everywhere looking for this fucker.
Soren has lost Tiamat. You don't know where Tiamat is right now.
Ribus, can you pick up this box?
Yeah.
It's 200 pounds, but I think you got it.
Oh, I found him.
Yeah, you see him. He's in the front, and you notice Tiamat is like really nervous, and he's like, "I'm kind of sorry about this."
About what? What do you do?
Only to Soren and Emiliano, because they're near Tiamat right now, and Ribus
What
and Kira.
happened?
And he's like, "Well, I just I'll meet you again, and maybe in better circumstances, but just not right now. Just not right now." And then he starts to like run out of the place.
Can Soren chase him?
Make a dex check. If you're gonna chase, if Emiliano or Soren's gonna chase him, you both have to make a dex check.
I don't.
Oh, that's the
You
same.
go first.
Yeah, I was like,
Sorry, my bad.
I have a question.
yes.
Can Rybus pick it up or no?
Is it the one at the top? Is the
Rybus
check?
needs to roll a
The
strength
ones
check.
that are at the top that are the checks.
Okay. Yes.
Can you roll? Bitch.
Haley, did you hear it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's rolling. Okay, so I'm gonna do Soren first, and Soren, you're chasing this man, so you can leave the place. And Emiliano, as you're standing there, right? As you're standing there, the door's shut in your face as soon as Soren leaves.
Oh no, bro. Can I try to open it?
Oh no, bro!
Oh, hang on, let me close the door. I can't even click on the shit. Give me a second. Woo! Let me close these doors.
Can I try to open the door?
You try to open it, and like the thing like it's jiggling, but it's not opening. And
Oh no, bro. Is
you
it
are
mechanical?
you are chasing after T-Mutt. He's just as fast as you, Soren, and I'm gonna go back to Rybus and Kira and Emiliano. But as y'all are standing there, Kira and Rybus, you hear the door shut, and you hear Emiliano, of course, be like on the door, and then the device seems to turn on.
Throw it, Rybus! Throw it against the wall!
You throw.
He wants to try and break it.
Okay, you're gonna try and break. I'll use your strength check. As you throw it against the wall, before it breaks, a figure is teleported into the place. Right? Is teleported into the place. I'm just gonna use this sheet. This sheet does not look like this, by the way. It does break, but before I guess it does break, someone teleports into the establishment, and it seems to be a tall woman, of course, in Metal Gear like Bluton, and on the back is the Sword of Yoth. On her back is the Sword of Yoth.
Oh, this is perfect.
Bitch.
Oh god.
And she seems to talk through her like little radio bracelet and is like, targets acquired.
Oh no, bro.
And she's
What is this man give us into?
and she's like, analysis begins now. And she pulls it's like her voice is very monotone and deadpan, very robotic, and she unsheaths the sword, and she like kind of wields it like a ninja because it is a kind of a curved sword. So
Ryby, you better get that shit back from this bitch.
you all have to roll initiative except for Soren. Soren does not roll initiative.
Well, yeah. Soren currently chasing his little fucker.
16.
Okay.
No, fuck.
I'm looking at all your rolls, so I got you all. Alright. And then, Haley, I need you to roll initiative.
11.
11? Okay, 11 is your highest. So, oh god. Oh.
What'd she get?
So she got a natural 20.
Okay, mind you, really quick for Madison. The Sword of Yoth is OP as shit. Literally, Rybus used to kill creatures in like 3 shots. Sword of Yoth. Yoth is YOTH.
Very legendary sword. It was the sword of the first creator's champion until she died. Woo! But she's gonna go first, and she's gonna aim towards Rybus. And Emiliano, yes, you do stay back there, so you gotta climb back up to the front.
Oh no, bro.
She's gonna go up to Rybus, and she's gonna swing her sword. Does a 20 hit?
Fucking dead on, bitch.
And she's gonna roll again for another hit, so I can just do it in 2.
I'm running.
Does a 21 hit? You can't move. Stay back there.
Oh.
What do you think, Jack?
And then she's gonna roll for damage. And this does extra damage because you are a limbo being now.
Oh, bro.
So I'm gonna roll this to everybody in the D&D Beyond chat.
Okay.
It is 39 damage.
It's not too bad, Ryby.
But she's got to roll her second hit though.
Oh. It's gonna be like 60 then.
And then another 10d8. Because it adds the dice just for this part.
Don't worry, Ryby.
So
Kira
you-
has a plan.
You take to like 239, so 39 and 39.
Okay.
And this sword hurts, by the way. When you were slaying Limbo, this is what they felt like. This is what they felt like. And she does get back there, Emiliano, you can't move! You can only move on your turn! Get out! Anyway. Who's next? Kira, it's your turn.
Okay, Kira's gonna approach her.
Go ahead.
And she has an idea, and I need you to tell me how this is gonna work.
Absolutely.
So what she wants to do is she wants to use fast hands, which is a sleight of hand check, and she wants to try and take the sword from her, but she wants to act like she's going to attack. So this could technically, I suppose, be a performance check.
So she wants.
And a sleight of hand check, but.
So she wants to pretend to try to attack her, but in reality, she's trying to take the sword.
Yes, she wants to take the sword and then throw it towards Rybus.
Okay, roll a performance check for the faking the attack.
Okay. Bitch, you have plus 10 in performance. Please.
Who's speeding? Oh, so you're
Holy fuck.
you are absolutely gonna fool her. And you are gonna need to roll a sleight of hand now.
Okay, plus 14. Please.
Jesus.
21.
Alright, and then I'm gonna roll for her for that sleight of hand check, but she's at a disadvantage.
I'm mad. I worked hard.
Well, she's at a disadvantage, so that's pretty good. Oh, no. Okay. So as you go to you're able to grab the sword.
Okay.
You have the sword, but you have to did you use all your actions this turn?
No, that was a bonus action actually to do fast hands.
Okay, and taking the sword. Okay, no, you're good. So I would just consider that under one bonus action, so you still have one action to take this turn, and you have the sword.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Bless you.
Thank you.
I moved some. She's gonna take a step. I did. How many steps did I take? 3.
You can
5, 10.
after you take your first move, then do like an actions, then you can take a full second movement.
Okay, I just want to get back to Rybus, and I want to hand him the sword.
You can absolutely do. I'll let you do that.
You have your Sword of Yoth back, Rybus. Congratulations.
Yes, you are
No.
wielding the Sword of
Yeah.
Yoth, but when you hold it, it doesn't seem like you're attuned to it anymore.
It doesn't matter. This bitch can't be hitting us with the Sword of Yoth. Bitch, like, she's done. So she hands it to Rybus. Rybus, protect that shit. Do not get it taken away, please. I tried very hard.
Let's see how well he does it. So after your turn, it is Rybus's turn.
Really quick, can I prepare a reaction since I didn't actually use
Go ahead.
action?
Go ahead.
Because I'm not going to use my action. I'm going to prepare the reaction of Hellish Rebuke if I take any damage.
Good. That sounds good to me. All right. So Rybus, your turn.
Okay. So Rybus, he's in a rage. Let's see. Did you say each square was 5 feet?
Yes, each square is 5 feet.
Okay, he's gonna go here, and he's going to hit the bitch with his glaive twice.
I roll twice to hit.
Bruh.
The first one does miss.
Well, fuck. And then 23.
That hits.
Okay. Hold on. 18 plus 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Kiara, if you inch Emiliano forward anymore, not on your turn.
It's funny.
2.
I'll laugh
Yeah. It's just 22.
Alright,
Good
22.
God.
You do 22 to the damage. It seems to only nick her armor.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's like, gee. It's like, wow, there's a scratch on it. And she just kind of looks and scoffs at the scratch on her armor. Emiliana, you're.
And he's
I forgot.
gonna prepare a reaction to dodge.
Sounds good.
I love how Ryva stood right in front of Kira. That's hilarious.
Alright,
He also goes back.
alright, Kiara,
Thank you.
your turn.
Is my actually gonna be moving all the way up there?
You could shoot with things from far away, silly.
Oh, actually, I want to. Wait. What's her weapon? Does she have any weapons on her right now?
She doesn't seem to have any physical weapons on her that you can see.
Can I sense if she has any weapons on her?
That's gonna take a turn, and that's gonna take a whole action, and you're gonna have to insight check.
No, I'm not doing that then. Never mind.
Is she a red by the way?
Is she a what?
I just need to see something. Where's she at? I just need to see where she's at, like location wise.
She's right there.
Where?
It's right here. This little soldier thing.
Turn around. Yeah. Turn.
Oh.
Yeah, move her. Just...
Okay.
But
Okay, so I guess I could shoot her and like nothing will happen. Let's use Soul Laser.
Okay. Roll to hit. Yeah, you can just type your question. You can't tell her armor covers her whole body. Oh god,
Okay.
that does not hit.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, my screen is so small. There you go. Anyway, I'm trying to see if I have like a second. I know I have like a second.
We have a pretty strong general.
They aren't called generals for nothing.
Ooh, there you go. Nope, I didn't hit her.
No, if you did
I'm just trying to see if I have any other.
Because if not, it goes straight.
I
to
do
her
not.
general.
I only have one strike, one hit. All right, I guess that's my turn.
All right.
We all hate luck-based games.
All right. She's gonna stick her hand out towards Rybus, right? And there seems to be like some kind of like glowing circle on the palm of her hand on her metallic glove. And Rybus, you feel the sword start to try to pull away from your hand.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you telling me that I wasted a turn for nothing? I'm so mad.
Well, if you can hold on to it, Rybus, roll a strength check.
I'm glad I gave it to Riders because Kira definitely wouldn't be able to hold on to that shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I was kind of glad you did give it to her. Let's see how high she rolls. Oh no! Oh no, she met right on. Rybus, you're fighting for your life for it, but it seems to slip out of your hand and go right back into hers. And then you see the Sword of Youth glow in her hand, and she says, "That is no longer your sword."
We'll see about that, bitch.
And she's gonna take her next action to turn around. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, she can reach Emiliano.
No.
And she's gonna hit you with the blade.
With the nothing.
She's gonna roll to hit.
It's my niece.
does a 19 hit?
Let me see. I gotta scroll to my screen.
Bro,
It does hit. Barely, but it does.
Here's the damage you're going to take. You take 56 damage.
Bro.
It hurts. It's fucking burning into your soul. It is Kira's turn next, and she decides to stay where Emiliano is.
6 damage.
How many fucking... Okay, Jacqueline, how much is my walking speed on this map? 5 feet per square?
5 feet per square.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fucking read her.
You do have creator spells at your disposal.
I know, I do.
I wish you had me right now. I can pull some creatures. I'm not there.
Kira doesn't want to use her spells.
I want to use. She's not facing towards me, correct?
No, she is behind you.
Okay, I want to use that. The thing I don't have it on my list. I don't think, but it's to the shadows. Bonus action to the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that, so I'm invisible basically.
Yeah, and I think let me see what it says. There is a light coming from the machine, so you can actually teleport near a shadow near her.
I want to teleport right behind her.
I'll allow that.
Okay. I'm gonna.
And you are invisible, so it will be a surprise attack.
Yeah. Do I roll to hit? Yeah.
Never for a sneak attack. I'll never make you roll to hit for a sneak attack.
Fucking good, bitch, because I definitely wasn't gonna get it.
No, I was like, I don't like the idea of a sneak attack being aimed to hit, so.
16 plus 27?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm adding that on the sheet. Alright, we're doing good. This time you actually find a weakness in her armor. Like, you know how armor has, like, you know, joints and shit? So you're able to get one of your knives through it.
Okay. Question. How long am I invisible?
Let me read it. If it's dispelled or you are attacked. So you are permanent invisible until she's like, oh my god, who the fuck is attacking me? And she grabs you, of course. But you're good.
Can I do something really quick?
Yes.
So that was an action and a bonus action that I did.
Can take movement still.
I can.
Yeah, it's like for the basis, it's always movement, bonus action or action of bonus action, reaction, and then you can take your full movement again.
Okay, I'm going to move 1, 2. I'll move right here.
You're good. You're still invisible.
Yeah, I did that.
All right, and now it's Rybus's turn. Rybus, your fucking shit got taken from your ass. Rybus's shit got taken. They are both muted. I'll just go to Soren. Soren, Soren, you're chasing after T-Mutt.
Hey.
Hi, Haley.
Sorry, I like to mute myself whenever it's not my turn.
It's okay. You're all good now. You can take your turn. I will, as you're thinking about your turn, I'm gonna go. Just say in the chat what you're gonna do, and I'll come right back to you. But I'm gonna go with Soren and T-Mutt now. Alright, so you're chasing this man, and eventually I will just not make you roll because you did roll a little higher. You do catch up to T-Mutt. You are kind of a ways from the facility.
Okay.
Did you tackle T-Mutt? Because that's the only way to catch him.
Okay, so what is going on?
Yeah,
Do I need to do a roll for him now? Cause
he's kind of just sitting there nervously as you're holding on to him because he's really weak and frail, to be honest. You can ask him questions, maybe.
Why are you running away? What is going on?
I'm sorry. It's just things happened and I had no choice in anything. I had to make decisions and it kind of went bad.
What things happened?
Your people, were captured by Bluton, and I don't know what happened to them. I was careless. I let them get caught, and Bluton said if I could lead y'all to this medicine building, and like I guess just lead y'all in there, that they would release my people without hurting them, or are your people?
So you're the reason are they? So wait, does Soren know that they're stuck in the so he doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He wasn't paying attention.
Well, no, he was already running away,
yeah,
so he might not have heard it. So he doesn't even know that they're stuck by someone right now. Okay, so Soren's probably now concerned that he just said that his people have been led to somebody.
He's like, I'm sorry. I just had to. I felt like I had no choice. There was no one here to guide me, and I was like, I'm sure you can handle your gods.
Soren is going to run back for the building.
Tiamat will probably stay a little behind, but he's not moving.
He doesn't even give
Yeah.
a fuck about what he's doing.
Alright.
So Soren immediately runs back to them.
Okay, so you do come up to the doors and they are locked.
Great.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at Haley's thing, and I'm gonna go a little back to Haley just to help.
Okay.
Haley, you obviously you can't
So
you can reach
that's
that far. You hit her where she's most vulnerable, where Kira stuck the dagger, and you can roll damage for both of that.
Soren straight up.
Cool.
Okay. Soren's like, fuck.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing math.
Go ahead.
You.
Soren, how would you like to enter the building? The door's locked.
What can I do to look for a place to get in?
You can go all around the place. You can actually roll a history check for me.
Okay. That was grand.
You remember there are windows in this building.
Okay. So I could look for windows, but I assume that they're not all unlocked.
One was broken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll lead you to the broken window since she told you. So here
Okay.
you are. You're in the broken.
You saw it, to be fair. I'll just
Yeah,
remind
no,
you.
there you go. All right, Haley, I'm ready for your damage for this bitch. To this bitch. And he goes
Thank
back.
God.
Nice. All right, so she takes 36. Her armor seems to be breaking on her shoulder. But you notice her blood is black and not red.
What does that mean? Tell me what that means, Jacqueline.
What?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Investigate it.
Investigate.
It is Emiliano's turn. Gotcha, Haley.
Is investigation gonna cost me a turn?
Yes.
You're still in the room.
Oh.
We're in the hallway.
Well, the door is open. That was the reason I asked.
Yeah, the
That's
door
your
is
question.
open, so you can kind of see out.
I can see, but you can't see me.
Here, I'll just like move you a little like for closer.
Yeah,
like
she
that.
probably doesn't know you're there because she only saw us three.
Okay, so I can see them. So
Yeah.
I just saw the blue black. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no one notices you're here yet, because they're fighting. Obviously, you see the like fucking metallic woman bitch just sitting here with full armor. And I'm waiting for Kiara's turn now.
I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm trying to see. She's right in front of me, isn't she?
She is right in front of you. There's a black liquid leaking from her shoulder.
Okay. Let's take advantage because she's right in front of me.
Are you gonna like fucking fire soul blast in her face?
Yeah.
If you move one more step closer to her, I'll give you advantage.
But that will waste my turn, won't it?
No, it won't. Moving does not waste your
No.
turn. Kiara, this is the order of combat. Alright, I'm gonna type it out for you.
25.
To hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that definitely hit her.
Yeah,
34 damage.
34 damage. You fucking blast her. But you notice that your magic doesn't have as good of effect on her.
Why?
I mean, it definitely hurts her, but not as much as when you disintegrated those guys. That is the order of combat, Kiara. Anyway, you can switch bonus action and action interchangeably. You know, as you end your turn, Soren, you do have an opportunity to attack or do something right now.
And you'd have sneak attack advantage.
True. So you said her armor is broken?
On her shoulder, and there's a black liquid leaking from it.
Okay, we'll have a plan for that for later, just in case.
For later.
But so I can do a sneak attack.
Yes, if you have enough movement to reach her, you can.
Where's she at?
She's this little soldier man. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
I'll do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's 6 away from me.
You can also go diagonal if you'd like.
Yeah, that was what I was doing. It's only one diagonal, and the rest is just right there. So I can get to her.
and all you have to do is roll damage because I don't like to roll to hit for sneak attack. Or if you see weaknesses in their armor that I've pointed out, and you're like, I'm hitting them, like usually you get advantage on that. Especially when Emiliano puts his face up, his hand up to her goddamn face to cast Soul Laser. Like, bitch, how does that not hit?
Do we want her dead?
Probably not.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, Kira says. Well, Kira doesn't say anything. She doesn't know you're there.
Yeah.
But knowing Kira, you'd probably assume.
Yeah. So I'll do a sneak attack and roll for damage.
She hit Ryby. She needs.
She fucking annihilated a fucking Rybus and Emiliano.
Soren does not know that, but I'm assuming Soren's looking at them and seeing that they're hurt.
Oh, they are.
I think that's the funny
bad.
part. Is like,
So I'm gonna roll damage for a sneak attack.
Alright.
I imagine Soren looking around like, everyone. Wait, where's Kira?
Yeah, I'm looking around. I'm like, wait, where's Kira? 28.
Alright. You hit for 28 again in the same spot, and more of that black ooze kind of thing starts leaking out.
Ew.
She pushes you off, and she sort of like backs up like this. So if you're like right here, she's gonna back up like this. So you can all change to look at her now. If you know where she's going. And she stumbles back. She's really tall, by the way, 7 foot.
Oh shit!
7 foot, very like skinny, like kind of like rogue-like. And she pulls up her comms and she says, "Analysis complete. Calling for emergency pullout."
No, we're about to pull out with the gun.
And
Complete. I know how they fight now, so now we can kill them. I'm mad.
and you see the like device on her belt start to glow.
Do something, Emiliano. It's your moment.
I'm going to go with the next person in line in initiative, and that's going to be Kira.
You fucking kidding me? It's up to bitch. Okay.
You can
Take
pass.
it.
You can pass
Take
off
it and
your
smash
turn.
it.
You can pass off your turn, by the way, so you can't.
No, I'm not gonna pass my turn. It's a bracelet thing. What is it exactly?
It's on a belt. It's a
A
belt.
belt.
Okay. So she's going to approach. She's still invisible, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Question really quick before all of this. Okay, this bitch. When I approach her, does she seem to notice me or see me? Because creatures of darkness can see me.
She actually does seem to follow your movements as you walk.
Okay, how many actions do I have a full turn or no?
You only get one action.
Oh my fucking hell. I wanted to have more time, Jacqueline, so I could bind her. Okay, no, I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm gonna take the device off of her.
Alright.
Do I think, so that she said time for extraction, I assume the belt's on her, that's what's going to extract her, correct?
You can make the assumption, yes.
Okay. She seems to see me, that means she's a creature of darkness. I'm going to sleight of hand it.
Alright, gonna wait for your roll. Let me see that.
I'm gonna fucking cry. 25.
You are. Let me roll for her. Give me a second.
I'm gonna cry, Jacqueline.
You are able to take the belt off of her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's actually going to try to kind of fight, like not fight you for it, but like grab it as you're trying to take it off. So like kind of like a game of tug of war.
Did I get it?
You're holding it, but she's also holding on to it. So it's like off of her, but you're both like holding on to one ends of the belt. You know what I mean?
Okay, but I can't strength. There's no way I'd win this if this was a strength. Can none of my friends do anything while we're doing this war?
It is Rybus's turn for the action. You took your action, so this is happening like really fast, right? So it's Rybus's turn.
Rybus's name to fucking break it.
Yeah, no, Rybus is you are able to. I'm gonna put a space between the both of you on the map, and I'm gonna outline the belt that you're both pulling on in purple. In purple. So Rybus, you can take a turn or an action plus movement, free movement. They are both playing like tug of war with the belt.
Kira
Okay.
screaming bloody murder for you to break the belt.
Yeah, Ribus is going to grab one of his hand axes and he wants to throw it, aiming for the glowing part of the belt.
I don't know about
Ooh. Okay, roll to hit. Cause that is like a target.
Couldn't did she not have a turn to walk over here?
She's gonna throw. She does, but she's choosing to throw. Cause cool shit.
But she's gonna miss.
No, she's not. She got plus 15.
I got a 34 to hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
it hits right in the middle, and the device breaks, releasing kind of like a spread of energy. You obviously know this is limbo energy emitting from the source, and she seems to be taken aback and backs up one step as the device is broken.
Is initiative broken or no?
Initiative is not broken, so it's Emiliano's turn.
Can Kira say
Okay.
something?
Kira can say
Yes.
something.
I can bind her. Do not kill her. Do not knock her out. I can bind her. I just need her to stay in place. If you want to do some more damage, you can. Do not kill her. I can bind her to me.
Let's use.
Let's use destroy.
Or do you have whole nature or something like that?
Right.
Let's use tear molecules apart.
Let's use disintegrate.
Say it, Kira.
I'm so tempted, but I won't because that's not who I am.
I mean, she looks pretty good despite all the damage she's taken. To be honest, it's only the shoulder
Okay, I
that's
just
all
need to
messed
figure
up.
out a way to kind of keep her not moving.
She
Hold
seems
on.
to be backing up, and there is a broken window in the room she's backing up into.
Kira
Can I
basically
use hold person?
wants you to disable her if you can.
Oh wait, can I disable her? Is she a robot? Can I disable her?
She seems to have a suit of robot. You don't know what you can do unless you try.
Okay, I want to immobilize her, so I want to control her like I did with the other robots,
You
like I did with
So,
Rockman.
do you have an action for that? Because you do have a specific spell for this.
And also, she herself is not a robot. It's just her armor, correct? Because she just bled.
Seems like it, yeah.
Manipulate
Black
machine.
blood.
Yes.
Manipulate machine, and what would you like to do?
I would like to manipulate her to letting Kira go.
She's
Come
not
back over here
Kira.
and taking a seat on the ground.
So you're gonna try to manipulate the machine. She doesn't have Kira,
Mhm.
but you're gonna try to make her just stop, really.
Yeah, just stop and stand still and don't move.
Okay, I'm gonna check. See, okay. I'm gonna check your spells for a second. She's gonna make a save. Oh, she does save against this. So as you cast it, you see her armor seem to shake as you try to control it, but it doesn't seem to. She seems to break free.
Okay, how about we persuade her to stay?
No, you lost your turn. It's Soren's turn.
Oh,
Soren, go. Tackle her. Go.
I tried my best. Oh.
She's backing up into the room.
Let's use disable forever.
No leg.
Disintegrate.
What does Madison do? I'm sorry.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Fine.
Might want to come back to that.
Okay, what do we need me for? Sorry, I had a moment.
You're fine. It's your turn to do something about the lady.
Okay.
She's trying to.
We don't want to kill her.
Correct. She's trying to escape out the window.
Let me take a look. See in the book. Sorry. I have a bow. How far am I from her? 1, 2. No, Kira's in the way.
Jacqueline also said
Shoot her in the chest and kill her and make her die.
No, that's not what we're gonna do.
She also has pretty good health, so if you were to hit her with a weapon, she'd probably still be able to walk and leave.
Yeah. Well, I'm
gonna be
Let's shoot her right in the
The only
spine
thing
so
that's-
she'll be paralyzed.
The only thing
To
that's
be
not.
fair, if she does leave, we have her blood. I can track her.
Yeah, it's leaky. She's like, it's kind of
But
all over the
obviously,
place.
that's just in case it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Mhm.
just So I'm thinking I have to move around Kira first, but I can shoot her.
Yeah, you can go
in the
straight.
leg
You can
or
go straight
something.
through other players, so you can just go straight through Hero.
Okay, I can shoot her in one of the. Does she have any joints in her arm around her legs?
The only damage that seems to be really good right now is the one Kira and Ribus have hit, and also Emiliano. So it's like freaking breaking apart on her shoulder.
Okay. Well, I really don't think shooting her in her shoulder is doing any good stopping her anymore. I don't think it's helping.
No.
So, does she have like joints in her arm or on her legs?
She does, but those are in pretty good shape, so it's gonna be pretty hard to break through them.
I suppose you could also tackle her. You have dash, so you can get right up to
Yeah, I
her.
could do that.
She is still in the possession of the Sword of Youth.
Which she's probably gonna try and hit somebody with at some point.
So. Okay, let me look at this.
Is that Kiara making all that noise?
Yeah. Also me, I'm chewing a dice right now.
I just hear Kiara go.
So that's
My hands are ashy.
action.
Ow! I'm just kidding.
It's a bonus action.
What is?
I have cunning action.
Yes, that's a
dash,
bonus action.
disengage, or hide action.
Mm-hmm. So then you can still take an action, like.
Okay, so I can still dash. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Dash would get you right up to her.
Okay. So I'll dash. Do you think I should use my?
I suppose you could also block the window if you wanted and
I could
just
use my sword.
stay at the
I'm
ready.
not super big, but I guess I could. So I have a sword. Sword.
Because if you didn't want to attack, you could just stand and block the window, so that way she'd have to get through you in order to get through the window.
Yeah. But let's be fair, she could get through me quite easily, actually. So I could do that, or I could run to her with the dash and use my sword to like try and whop her in her arm around her legs, see how well it would do, but I don't know how well it would do.
Because really, it just needs to get back to Kira's turn so she can bind her, then she'd be disabled entirely.
You have to watch
Which is-
out, because her turn is right after swords, too.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to stand in front of her.
Got weird tech
How
on
much
her.
do we have?
Where is that at?
Yeah, Haley
She
said.
just took her sword back. Like, she could be running down the road and take the sword back is the issue, because she's attuned to it.
Yeah,
So taking the sword's kind of pointless.
So I would it be a good move to just run fast to her with the dash and try and hit at the joints of her armor with the sword?
If you were to do that, I'd probably go for her legs
That was
to
what I was
slow her
gonna go
down.
for.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's a
so-
bad idea. I think
okay.
it's hard. It's going to be hard to hit her because she has like an armor class of like 20. And I don't know that you have enough to be able to hit her unless you got really lucky.
I guess we're gonna see how lucky I get.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm rolling for the sword. Oh, yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're aiming towards the joist, that does miss. That does miss, yeah. But she can still
Okay.
take some movement. So if you're right up on her, you can still take some movement.
Which means technically you could block the window. But you're going to take damage if she does try to go for the window. But the thing is that the max damage she can do wouldn't kill you. So we can just heal you up later.
Alright. He's gonna go to block the window.
Alright, you go up to block the window. And it's now it's her turn. Ooh boy, I hope y'all can pass this roll. So she takes out what seems to be a small metallic box with her other hand that is not, her arm is not destroyed. And she turns it on. And it lets out this fucking shrill fucking ass scream that seems to fucking make you take psychic damage. And I need you all to roll a con saving throw.
Yeah, no, we're done.
Every single person
Bruh.
needs to roll a con save.
Oh shit, Kier got a
Oh
20.
shit.
I'm natural 20, but still 20.
Oh no, bro.
Emiliano!
Oh, sword. Oh
Oh
no.
shit! Oh shit!
Alrighty.
Okay,
Wait. I think I can help myself and add a boost. Hold on.
if it's, I'll let you know if it'll work.
Wait. I have to look at something.
Yes,
This is a save, correct?
yes, a con save.
Constitution save. Uh, this wouldn't be considered an ability check, would it?
No.
Okay. I'm trying to look at something to help Madison.
I'm so sorry, Kiara, but even with the max, it wouldn't work.
Proficiency. Do you have a proficiency in Constitution? Please?
No.
You don't have proficiency in it. Fuck.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
No, I don't think she has anything to help her.
No, just keep going.
Alright, so the box triggers, and Emiliana and Soren, you pass out from the shock.
Emiliano and Soren. All right.
And she's gonna take a legendary action
Of course she
and
is.
fucking dash out of here! Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She's already gone.
Yeah, no, she actually exits off the map.
But
But
Soren picks up, Soren can get her blood and track her.
yeah,
as
but
well.
she does leave a mess, and her arm actually falls off when she uses the box. She seems to take some damage from this as well before she left. So her arm is laying on the ground, and shit. But you are out of initiative now.
Yay.
Whee!
Pick up her friends and let's go back to hiding.
Yeah, you pick up your friends, and y'all pick up your friends and go back to Orisa's place, which is it's kind of like night
We'll
now.
get some of the blood.
Yeah, you take the blood, take the arm.
She's going back to Blueton, which is a few cities over. We're not going to catch her before
But
she
then
gets
if
back.
the thing is that if she's a general, where is she gonna go?
Back
To the important people, where we can find them exactly where they are.
Oh yeah,
I
you
suppose.
know where Blueton is. I will say that. You do know. Where
Yeah, of course we know where that is. I'm talking about where the higher up people are.
Because the issue is that if she gets back there, right, then we're going to have a bigger issue because she's going to tell them everything that they learned. And not to mention, he got right with the sword.
Yeah, she did leave her arm behind, so I guess you could take that somewhere.
I'll take her arm. I mean, I don't know what I can do with an arm.
There's blood still seeping out of it, so you could actually analyze it better.
Well, she saw me, so she has to be a creature of darkness.
Yeah, she's also wearing a mask on her face, a tech mask on her face.
She has to be a creature of darkness because it says right here, only creatures of darkness can see me when I'm in
Guys.
my state.
We're taking the arm regardless.
Yeah, so you take the arm, and
I have a question, really quick, Jack.
go ahead.
In regards to binding, right? I saw her and I have her arm. Could I not bind her even though she's not here, even though I have her arm?
You don't have her complete soul there. So, I mean, you could kind of just bind the arm if you want to, but you can't really bind, bind her.
That's not gonna be helpful.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
but, yeah, you all end up.
Actually, you know what? Can I do something?
Yes.
I want to chase her.
You want to chase her, so you're gonna.
Ribus is fucking chasing her too. Since fucking Ribus and fucking whoever the fuck big robot guy, they freaking hunt people, so he's hunting this bitch.
Yeah, no. Kira and Ribus are gonna leave our friends there. We assume they're safe and we're going.
Okay, you're fine. Tiamat actually comes, you kind of notice Tiamat just goes into place, probably to check up on them, so you're good. You roll I want both of you to roll dex checks for me.
Is this dex check?
A check, just to see how much you can keep up with her.
This is an ability check, correct?
This is an ability check.
Okay, and let me know if I fail, because if I fail, I can do this again with stroke of luck.
You pass.
Okay.
You're fine. You're both fine. You notice you start following the trail, right? Like there's like a
Mhm.
obvious blood trail, and you see her like running through the trees, and y'all are just like, it's like a fucking Olympic race out here. You do eventually. You're kind of close to her, so I allow you to both take one action as you're both all running through the trees.
I want to do binding.
Go ahead. Let me go check.
Thank
what...
you. I don't know what it does, but I want to do binding. How do I do it?
I changed it. They have to make if they're not willing, so they're gonna have to roll a charisma save. Um. Okay, they're gonna have to make a charisma save. I'm gonna say your difficulty dice is 17 because that is Emiliano's difficulty dice for charisma, and you have high charisma, so you both have high charisma. So I'm going to roll to see if she beats a 17. Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no.
You need Rivas, you need to kill her.
Yeah, no. You try to cast binding, but you could tell it definitely hitches onto them, but they break free, and y'all are still running.
Yeah, Rivas, you need to kill her.
Ribus wants to do a surprise attack.
Alright.
He has a surprise attack that says once per combat. So can I use this outside of combat or?
I'll say you can do it. You can do it.
Okay. Should I roll like stealth or I mean we're running, so
You're running, so I guess what you can still have that surprise attack because it's like she can't really look behind her all the time.
yeah, not really.
So you can absolutely get that surprise.
Okay. I have a question though. Is she physically holding the Sword of Yoth?
It's on her back.
Okay.
Can
I want him to cut her head off.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, she cannot afford to get back. She needs to
Okay.
die.
All right.
Say.
Do it. Roll to hit. Her armor class is lower because she lost her arm. I will say that.
Oh, bitch. You stupid ass. What the fuck, Ribus?
You got surprise, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you one more chance.
Yeah, roll with advantage. Surprise.
I'll give you one more chance.
Thank God.
Okay, it was an 18 to beat her armor class this time, so you were really close. I was like, I'll give you the chance. You hit her. I won't give you any damage because she was pretty low on health anyway. You lunge, right? You jump up in the air like a fucking maniac, and you do end up slicing her head off.
Cool.
Bring the power to us and take your sword back.
And her body falls limp to the ground, and you notice the glowing eyes on the machine start to fade, and the black ooze goes everywhere.
Since he did like a jump on her and sliced her head off, he also wants to like finish the deed by like jabbing his glaive into like I don't know her chest or whatever, and like twisting it around to mess up her circuitry, so there's like no chance of her coming back.
And I will say, as you do this, you notice that there was no body underneath this suit. As you do it, it was just wires, and it seems to be blood. Which, Kira, yes, this is darkness blood. And the circuits seem to resemble the second's creations.
Oh no.
Can I call Hayden?
Yeah. You can call Hayden.
Right now.
Is everything okay, dear? It sounds like there's a lot going on, noise-wise, as Ribus is tearing up the circuitry.
Yeah, so we kind of ran into an issue, and I'd like if you could all meet us here, minus Miss Ariel. We'll talk to her in just a moment. But for right now, I'd like you to come here. 2 of our friends are unconscious. I need you to go check on them. They're in the medical center. Me and Ribus just took down the general, and he got his sword back, which is good.
It's really good. Wow. Yeah. He's like, we're on the way right now. We will meet you soon.
Okay.
And then he hangs up, and Kira, roll a history check for a second.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Ribus is trying to cool down while having like a death grip on both of his weapons.
This essence of darkness seems familiar to you.
Hey,
Seems to be one of your creations, but you don't know what happened to them as they seem warped beyond recognition.
hey, Ribus. Can
He
you
looks at her.
can you do me a small favor?
Hold on.
Obviously take your sword, but can you take her body as well? I'll hold her head because it's detached, but just take her body. I'll hold her head, and then we'll go back to our friends, and then I'll also grab the arm. Because I wanna investigate this and deal with this a little more. Because this sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Alright. Y'all end up back. Haydn has made sure Soren and Emiliana are okay. Tiamat is there, and Girl and Tired Idris are there.
Timo.
And so Soren and Emiliana, you are awake, and you see Kira and Rivas walk in with like the body of the general, whose head is decapitated, and her circuitry is all messed up in the middle. And Emiliano, you notice that this is not Blue Ton's circuitry, but this is the second creator's like machinery. So like your machinery.
What?
And so, you are all convening right now.
Okay. What the hell?
Haydn's like,
And this is
oh my god.
also darkness blood, Kira mentions.
Haydn's like, I noticed, what happened here?
What is this? What is this?
So she kind of came here. She works with Blueton. She was their general. She kind of came here to kill us. Well, not kill us. Actually, I take that back. She came here to weigh how strong we were. She was gonna go back and then tell them how strong we were. So, and she also had the Sword of Yoth. So me and Ribus went and decapitated her. I was gonna try and control her first, but she didn't let me. So I suppose we're gonna have to take her back to Savior, reattach her. I'll have Emiliano do that, and then we can interrogate her.
And
But first, obviously, she has to be, like, under our control.
Fully operational.
And Tima
Yeah.
is like, see, I know y'all could do it. And then he covers his mouth with his two hands, and he's like, oh, I mean,
punch him like respectfully. I'm sorry
yeah,
to him.
you can give like a little like a punishment
Just kick
back.
him. He's small.
Yeah, you can give him.
No, I'm talking like straight up, like throw a punch.
I guess you're gonna kind of hit nothing.
He's gonna fucking punch him in the chest. He's so
he's
tiny. He's
like-
gonna punch his face and his chest.
And Tiamat looks at it. He's like, "Oh, poor thing. Oh, that general's sad story." And he says, "I can't remember that what though, or what happened really."
So here's the thing, T. Okay, here's the thing. I am a very nice person, but when it comes to betrayal, I am not a very nice person. So we're gonna have a bit of a conversation because not only I could have died, Soren could have died, Emiliano and Ribus as well, because you decided to set us up in a trap.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to help my people.
Which is very honorable of you, okay? But here's the thing. Your people don't exist without us. That's the thing. You're gonna get wiped out. All of your people, all of Limbo creatures, you're gonna get wiped out if we don't wage this war against Blueton.
So, their people are caught by Blueton, by the way, in case, oh well, yeah, because Soren hasn't told everybody else yet.
Yeah. He's just, yeah, you can say it to everybody.
Has his people.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Oh, also, Kira didn't even know yet why that he set him up, but I assume so. Probably told her.
He just said it.
Yeah, he just kind of made it obvious.
Yeah.
So, Soren's gonna stop. Soren's already in a rage anyway, just because he happens to like these people just a little bit.
Yeah.
But Soren interrupt Kira and let them all know why he set them up.
Okay. Let's. Okay. You know what? Actually, Soren, I'm gonna leave this up to you because this is your This is your domain. So I'm gonna leave it up to you, and we'll go with whatever you
It'd be
decide.
so fun. I think we need to take him back with us
Okay.
because he obviously knows so much more about what the fuck is going on here than we do.
Yeah, and Hayden says we don't have to go back to Oriole Sawyer. I will let her know what happened here.
I want to go talk to her.
Okay, you know what? That is fine. You all, I'm gonna
Well,
skip. We're
we
gonna go.
probably should bring him back to her.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight back to her. She is chilling, as always, and she's like, okay.
Just walk her in with this bitch's hand decapitated in her hand, mind you.
Horacer is like confused, and she's like, what did you encounter at my place?
A trap.
It's crazy.
Of-
Anyways,
Of what?
Oh, Bluton was trying to kill us.
And like she sits there and she actually looks genuinely confused. And she's like,
Mm-hmm.
so it was not Limbo people that were really threatening my place, but it seems to be Bluton.
Correct. It seems like Bluton threatened the Limbo people, and they felt like they needed to defend themselves. And they were scared that your people were Bluton because Bluton has been killing people and wiping them out. And kidnapped all of Tiamat, took them all as captors. Okay? I just wanted to give you an update. And I wanted to let you see this woman's decapitated head, just so you know, I guess what we're capable of. I don't know. Just so you know that we're not weak.
Well, I didn't doubt your weakness at all.
Just wanted, I wanted to put it out there in case, you wanted to side with Bluton, but also they kind of took advantage of you. So I suppose,
No, considering that they blatantly lied to me and literally stopped my medicine business, I see no reason why I should not side with you all.
that's fair. Okay. I just wanted to let you know that we handled the matter and we killed their general. And we have the only Limbo creature left right here.
Tiamat's
She
like-
gestures to
Tiamat's just standing there, idly, probably like picking his nose or something.
ew.
But if he even has a nose, like, but anyway, she's like, fair enough, and she'll say, I'll contact you in a few days to send you more money.
Good.
she's
What about medicine?
And
really quick. Kira's actually gonna respond. She's like, and I do want to apologize for making an assumption about you and what you believe in. I just don't trust people very easily.
It's all right. I understand. I'm the same way. This is business after all.
She gives a small smile and she says, okay, well, we'll head back and we look forward to receiving your letter.
She nods and she says, I hope your next journey is not as extraneous.
Here's to hoping.
But you can all take the car to Kingstonville now.
How long is this one gonna take?
I'm probably just gonna go through the introduction of the third creations, but not into the combat sequence.
Okay, then alternatively, instead of going there, I'd rather go back to the house.
Okay, you will go. You end up back at the house. Everything's fine. You don't need to check any corner. Everything is okay. I swear.
My son.
Girl in Tower actually goes up to her room really fast, and she's like, "Do-do-do-do-do," and she walks back down. And it's like her phone starts ringing, and she's like, "Hang on, I gotta take this," and she runs all the way up to her tower.
Kira follows.
Kira, you follow Girl in Tower. She doesn't seem to mind, and she's at her desk, and she's like writing down shit, and she's like, okay, she's like, yes, whatever. Yes, I'll finish my end of the deal. Whatever. Got it. And also, you still have the letter written in Draconic, Kira. You have not deciphered that yet.
Yeah. Well, actually, while Girl in Tower's on the phone, can Kira say something to her?
Yeah, she actually answers the call, and she's like, "What's up, Mom?"
I want to know about this Theo.
Maybe not right now.
Maybe right now.
Why?
She sits the decapitated head next to her on her bed.
Okay.
She says, I want to know about it because my child is interacting with a strange man And that's a little disconcerting,
The
sweetheart.
reason I don't want y'all to know is because I don't want him to know anything about us. So you cannot see him, and only I can see him.
Then what did he say?
He just gave us the information from the book that I sent him. Like, if she shows
And
you.
what did it say?
Maybe we should like all gather around for this because this is like kind of for all of us.
Okay. She grabs
People.
arms with her, and then they go back downstairs and all meet in the throne room, or not throne room. Fuck, wrong campaign.
Everyone, everyone's there. Nah, you're good. Everyone's in the planning room, as I assume. Even Tia, I need to put his icon on here, but Tia is here. He's just chilling now. And would y'all like to hear what Girl in Towers found out about the Time Stone?
Yes.
And she's like, okay, so from my Alizai, there seems to be a lot of like limbo stuff in the book, but towards the end it becomes a lot more interesting. Something we kind of didn't know at all, which is crazy to me. But apparently there's something called the Time Eternum, which I've never heard of personally. And for y'all, it doesn't really ring a bell either.
Yeah.
And Tia, well, my friend has kind of deciphered the test because it was actually in 100 different languages. Each word was in a different language. And it said in this words, where time is born and eternal, a place of realities and change. No god has dared to enter it except for us. When we did, they reprimanded us. They warned us of the dangers of time and that to never to go back, but we decided to. And that was like the first little line of it, and then there was a second line. I gotta fucking find it. They and we know of the dangers, but nothing protects it from ill intent, so we became its guardians. Because the next part, and then I gotta find the fucking last part. And they were angered, but never gave us a reason why, and so that started the Great War. And you all remember, yes, the Great War was between. You thought it was between the creators, but
And the gods, right?
and the gods, and so this is like kind of like the Great War shit. So you know you know what's up. And so
Well,
that's kind of a summary, but there seems to be a little more, which I found a little concerning.
oh,
So to find this Time Eternum, which is sort of, I guess, a place for all time. So maybe this is where the Time Stone belongs. It says the Time Eternum is protected by 4. The first is
by 4.
The first says we hold the knowledge. Second is Time Eternum is located in the place where all worlds connect. Third says all limbo magics are the key, and fourth is a test of power.
Okay.
And then there was this weird note on the bottom that I can't seem to read, nor did my friend. But maybe y'all could take a look at it?
Yeah.
And would you all like to take a look at this? I'm gonna assume yes,
Sure.
because they're muted, but I'm gonna just fucking take their
I don't know why they wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah, and it says, and the words seem incomprehensible. Like, it's limbo language, but it's like, what the fuck is this? But the words seem to slowly morph in front of your eyes.
Oh, yay.
And it says, to our successors, our time as gods will come to an end as dictated by the Eternum. And so we have prepared this and others in hopes to aid you all not to feel as blind. Never do we truly die. The soul's goal is to reincarnate, and even if our powers do not come with us, our minds do as gods. To those that succeed us, when the time comes, we still live. Girl like, what you see? What you see? Girl like, what you see? What you see? What you see?
This is problematic.
Yeah. Specifically with how we don't know who the fourth creator is, and also the third creator is kind of crazy.
Yeah, specifically for you and Soren.
Yeah. Well, even if we, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Kira turns and says, "So, in summary, the first, second, third, and fourth creators reincarnated. That's the summary. So they're alive."
Hayden's like, Hayden's like, then why am I teaching you all this? Like, why am I the one that has to learn all these facts? Like, he's like saying that quietly to himself.
Their powers didn't come with them, so they're, I guess, kind of powerless.
At least, so Hayden just sighs and he's like, what the fuck?
Well, I suppose we need to find them then.
Where are they though? Where are they?
That's a great question.
Well, I guess maybe we'll come across them. They have to be watching us or know of us at least.
Yeah,
I
that's.
think we found 2 already.
Oh,
Who?
2 of the creators.
Where?
oh, you did?
Where, Hayden? Where?
Rybus will like hold his head a little bit, and he's like, "Remember that lady that knew a lot about you, Kira?"
Oh.
And I
Eldid?
wrote her name down. What was it again?
Was it Eldid?
Elise? Eldid? Eldid and Elise?
It wasn't Eldid. It was the girl.
Aslan? Or as I say it.
Elise?
I said Elise, but
Oh.
this is how you spell her name, actually, so.
Iceland.
Aislinn?
Yeah, it's like around that. You can say either one.
Aislinn? I'll
Yeah.
say Aislinn. I like that.
Iceland is good.
And Aislinn is the first. And other lady is the third.
And then Eldid the second. Then that means we haven't met the fourth.
Well, this is player talking. I don't know if Eldid is the second because he didn't know how the fuck to put a wheel on a thing.
However, he was hanging out with who we do believe to be the first, and he said with the first that they need to go meet their friends. And
Yeah.
thing from the other lady that we met in the library.
True. I think we should keep an open mind though.
Maybe we should go there.
Maybe we should go there.
That actually, that actually might not be a bad idea. How about this? How about you stay here, Hayden?
Okay. Oh.
How about? Actually, I need to talk to you first. But that's, you know what? Let's go have a conversation with the first, second, third, and fourth. I think that'd be a great idea.
Hayden's like, Kira, what are you thinking about?
Nothing at all. Just a small conversation.
Oh,
I
gosh.
think Rybus and Kira are on the same wavelength here.
Yeah. Hayden's like, oh, okay, and Kiara, you're muted, but Hayden's like, oh, okay, I mean, you could probably leave tomorrow to meet them.
I suppose.
Also,
I mean,
we are
it's
gonna
like time.
We are gonna save for tomorrow.
Okay. Then yeah, because it seems like we probably need to ask them about a couple things anyway.
Yeah, and so Kiara, I read the things out loud. Did you hear what they were conspiring about?
Yep.
No?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, what do you think about the situation as Emiliano?
I mean, I agree with them. We'll do it. Why not?
Let's go talk to your creator selves that apparently still exist.
Yeah. That's sus.
But that is fine. You can all break now. It is night. It's 8 p.m.
Okay. Kira's gonna grab Hayden and be like, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up?
She pulls him to the side and shows him the letter that's in Draconic.
Girl and Tara's handwriting.
Can you decipher this for me?
This isn't Girl and Tara's handwriting, is it?
Perhaps.
Alright, let's see what she's up to now. And so he reads the letter down and says, look, my family's busy and I don't want to bother them because they've all got a lot on their plate. And no, I'm not telling you anything more besides me needing help with finding what time stones are. If you want me to help you, you've got to help me first. We'll meet in that rundown cabin in the forest near Chitin next to the river.
No.
And Hayden's like, Kira, what is Girl Tower doing?
So remember me researching the Theo guy, that Soren and Girl and Tower kind of got involved with. Well, apparently now she's gonna go meet him. And for one, I have a lot of concerns given she's a child and this is a fully grown man, I assume. That's my first concern. My second concern is the fact that she's not involving us. And she won't tell me about it. And so I kind of did some snooping because that's who I am. And so now I'm going to follow her.
Then let me come with you, since this is kind of our daughter, so.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. We'll have, you know what? Well, yeah, we can. Yeah. Can you turn invisible? Do you have a thing for that?
Hayden actually looks like a little, so there also seems to be some issues with my magic.
What?
So it's kind of a normal thing. It just in Girl and Tower have been having the same problem recently, but we haven't noticed until like 2 days ago, 1 day ago. We can't cast any high level spells anymore.
Oh, okay.
I assume this is the Arcana slowly leaving the second timeline.
Yeah, here's this. She hands him the migraine medicine.
Well, he's like, well, good thing I don't have a migraine right now, but I assume you got this from the medicine facility, didn't you?
I just took it, I'll be honest with you. But also it's compensation.
She wouldn't care anyway, so.
Yeah, and also they had Idris's medicine, so I grabbed it too.
Idris is okay.
Yeah, okay, well, is there a time or a date? Does handwriting look fresh? Is she gonna go meet them tonight? Like, what is she gonna do?
I don't make a check on the writing, actually. Stupid, no proficiencies, dumbass. Stupid. Oh god, nat 20. He's like, this was actually a while ago. So it may have already happened.
Okay.
Shut up! It's not like that!
Okay. I'll be right back.
And Hayden's like, also, what do you plan on doing? Why'd you ask me to stay here when you want to meet the creators? Because I think I have some questions for them too, to be honest.
We can write them down and I'll ask them for you. Anyway, I gotta go. She walks away.
He sighs.
She goes over to Emiliano and she says, "Hey, Emiliano,
What?
I need you to do me a favor."
What is it? Oh my god.
Okay. So, she reads to him the translated letter of what Girl and Tower wrote to Theo, and then she's like, "Okay, so you're a father, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do if you saw Idris write this letter to someone?"
I'd stab them to death and burn their body.
Okay.
No,
Okay. What
no,
if I
I'm
don't
kidding. I would have a
burn
serious
it?
conversation with them and see what's going on.
Okay. What if your child won't answer you?
Okay, well, you pick at them until they break.
So I ground her.
No, I think she would rebel even worse.
Hayden.
No.
Hayden like walks out of his office. He's like, "What's going on?" Like this.
So
No.
I need a device to ground her in her room.
No.
Oh.
No. What I said was, you just need to keep talking about her and explain what she's doing wrong
Kira,
or what's going on.
So you want to lock
And why
Girl
we're
Tower
worried.
up in her tower?
No, I want to ground her
How?
with a device.
A device to what?
Ground her.
Hayden's like,
In her room.
okay, Kira, you know how Girl Tower is, right?
Okay, but this was like really dangerous and I don't know what to do.
Well, if she's not willing to answer, how about I go talk to her?
Okay.
But you're gonna have to stay here because she's she's going to lock up when she sees you.
She blinks a couple times. She says, "Fine. I have to talk to Emiliano anyway."
He goes up to talk with Grantara, and you're with Emiliano right now, so you can continue your conversation.
So, Emiliano, you're really good with like mechanics and stuff, right?
That's my entire being, yes.
She hands him the decapitated head.
Oh,
So,
Why
I
do you
kind of
have this?
reattach this to the lady's body and her arm and everything, but you have to make sure she's docile and make sure she's
No,
acting under your control.
she
'Cause
said no.
I'm kidding. No, he'll do it.
You can do it.
he said, she says, "You can take your time with that. I actually need Soren and Ribus to be here too because I have to talk to them as well."
Okay, yeah. I'll try my best. Can't guarantee anything, but I'll try.
You can't finish
Okay.
this tonight, Emiliana, by the way. It actually seems very simple to at least reattach her main circuits anyway.
Oh, cool.
But I will go to Kira, Ribus, and Soren.
Yeah, Kira gathers everyone and they're like hiding in a room that Kira just like designated. This is the hide-in room, and she says, "Okay, so guys, we have a conversation to have really quick about about the creators.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. When we go and meet them, what exactly are we gonna do? Because plan,
Of course you do.
but I don't know what y'all's plan is. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
I was less about meeting and more about observing behaviors and figuring out the identities of the creators.
Nice. Okay, what about you, Soren?
Soren honestly has a headache.
Okay.
Soren is so tired from today. Thought all
Oh, yeah.
of it. All
By
of
the
his
way,
new friends were
Tiamat
gonna die.
enters the room and he's like, "Hey, where's y'all's food at?"
Get out. We're meeting. Get out.
Tiamat looks sad and he's like, "Okay." And then he leaves.
Tiamat is grounded. I don't give a fuck about
Go
Tiamat.
talk to Idris.
He's like, "Okay, I'll go talk to Idris."
Tiamat is trouble. He should feel bad. He gets like a pop on the nose.
Well,
like
too
a
bad
dog.
you created this bitch. Technically.
I understand why he did it, but that doesn't make me any less mad at him right now.
Anyway, go ahead. Keep going.
What about you, Emiliano? Thoughts, surprises,
Thoughts?
delight.
I mean, this robot is gonna take me like 50 minutes to fix. It's not hard. This, and then he grabs a letter and he like smacks like this. I think grounding her is the worst thing you could ever do because she will not learn. She is not. She will just break out. She
Okay.
breaks out all the time.
So this isn't about my parenting skills right now. This is about what we're gonna do with the creators.
I don't even know. I mean, what can we even fight
Bruh,
them?
LMAO.
You're not there to fight him. You don't have to fight him.
I know, but like, what if they try to kill? I don't even know what to think,
They have
bro.
their powers, and from what we gathered, we already met them. But I'm be honest with you guys, the third creator's gonna die.
Uh-oh.
I assure you that she's gonna die.
Okay.
Is this a prediction or a promise?
It's a promise.
Soren's sitting there with a glass of wine right now.
Just like twirling
no stress. Because not only did all of his like newly found friends over the last like year almost die, but by one of his own who was at a fault for it. And he wasn't even there. Like he left, so he's stressed the fuck out.
Oh god, Kira's like, I promise she's gonna die.
Yeah, no. She says, yeah, my plans for the third creator are she's gonna die. I just want you guys know. And don't tell Hayden.
Did you say Emiliano?
Okay.
He
I
said
won't
good
tell
one.
Hayden. Just, you know what you're doing.
I do, and especially if she doesn't have powers, I definitely know what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
Okay. long as we're clear. I don't really have much of beef with the other creators. I just wanted to let you know the third one's gonna die.
We really need to find the fourth one.
But yes, y'all are good. Y'all are good. Hayden does come back from Grellantower's tower, and Grellantower seems to be like with him.
Kira's peeking around the corner.
Hayden's like, "Dear, I see you."
Hi.
Like Grellantower's like fiddling with like her little wizard's cone. He's like, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do that. I'm sorry." And she's like, "Okay, okay, Kira. I'll tell you what I know. I just wanted to help y'all because y'all were like gods and busy and everything and things like that."
Yeah, we're a god and you're not.
It's kind of
He
sad.
doesn't actually say that.
Oh, she's like, and she says,
You're not.
"You're all knowing, like you're all knowing, and you're immortal and things like that, and it's like a lot. So I thought I could help y'all, but
However, we're definitely not all knowing. And I'm definitely not anywhere near perfect either. As we've established over multiple occasions. Just thinking back to Soren's "I told you so" about Tima.
but
Soren.
but
She says, however, she says, she thinks to herself for a moment, and she says, "I suppose we all have our secrets." And she glances at everyone else and glances back at them. So I'm making uncomfortable eye contact with Kira.
yeah, Grellantower's like, "Well, I promise that I haven't told Theo anything because I remembered your rule, Kira's. I know how to be kind of like a rogue. Don't expose anything else." So he doesn't know about y'all.
Yeah, I trust you, but that doesn't stop me from worrying about your safety.
Oh, it's alright. I trust you. He's not. He's like just as pathetic as I was when I used to have that tower. Like awful introvert. He has like a curse on him too, and he wants that solved. So I haven't. That's why we're trading information. But that's honestly all I know.
Wait, he wants what?
Well, see, I'm a wizard, so he's like, "Hey, could you cure this curse off of me?" I was like, "Hey, I'll look into it, but you gotta help me with this time stone shit." And he said, "Fine, I'll do it."
God.
So
Why does he have a curse on him?
I don't know. He just said he made a really bad contract deal with some like high being. It was like bad.
Perhaps, dare I say, a god?
I don't know. He did. He doesn't seem to go into specifics about it. But also, I don't go into specifics, so like it's fair.
Um, okay. I don't know if you thought about this, sweetheart, but if some kind of god or higher being put a curse, dare I say, on him, um, I think we might make that being mad if we take it off of him.
But he seems so sad and mentally deranged.
Mentally deranged.
You know, I'm sure people said that about the third creator too. And you know, look where that got us, sweetheart.
I mean, but like, you think? I mean, you're gods. You can maybe help him.
I also do not want to get on the bad side of the other actual big boy gods. We're gods. We're not that cool gods. We're kind of mediocre gods.
Kind of made a mistake in promising, so I gotta figure it out. But I can figure it out on my own. It's like Arcana.
No, it's okay. You did not make a mistake. You were just trusting, and no one can fault you for being trusting.
Again.
However, when it comes to dealing with him, can you please keep us in the loop?
Okay, I will.
Okay. And also tomorrow we're gonna go find the creators, and you guys are gonna stay here, and only us creator people
What?
are
I
going.
want to see them. I want to see them.
Like lunar shit visiting the gods all over again.
I want
Maybe we could schedule a meeting for you to
No,
meet.
because you're all gonna be like, they're too dangerous to say. I just did like this. I was just did that.
The road trip, the whole kidnapping thing.
Well, also, I need you kind of to protect the city.
Well, Dad got it, and Hayden's like, oh my god, no.
Have you been seeing your father's headaches?
What is
If we leave him here alone, he's gonna be worried sick that I'm dead and you're dead and everyone's dead. I need him to have some assurance that someone's alive.
Well, Idris is here, and Idris is like, yeah, I don't want to go.
Idris, Deadbolt's not going either.
Okay, so
Deadbolt goes, what?
I can go.
I want to go.
See, me and Deadbolt want to. Can you at least take the two of us? See, there's like Idris and Hayden here, and then we go.
Kira looks at Deadbolt, and Deadbolt looks away from Kira and puts his head down. And he says, I just wanted to see the first creator. He or she is associated with Ribus, and I wanted to
Aw.
meet them.
Aww.
And Kara goes, yeah, okay, there's a lot of thoughts.
You having a hard time telling her no, so we're gonna tell her no.
It's more so,
I wanna go.
she's like, I don't really have a good reason to tell her no.
I wanna go.
Like, looking, you guys, like, please help me.
How do you
She probably should be grounded. I'm just saying, the last time she went out with us, she kidnapped me. I don't,
You did kidnap him.
she should have her privileges revoked, maybe.
Maybe you should
I
have.
agree. Maybe some of them. Some of them. Most of them, maybe.
Tower goes silent. That's a first.
I was trying to listen to Kiara because Kiara, you're muffled.
I said,
Because you're in your bed, are you?
yeah, I was gonna say, maybe like most of them. She should get not all of her privileges, just most of them.
Let's send her to live in a tower far, far away.
All right,
Fire.
Fiona. All right, Shrek.
Rapunzel in the tower, bitch. No.
As y'all are trying to figure out a way, Melanie, I assume you're working on the machine if they're all talking, really? And you're able to connect the wires so a spark happens and the general turns on.
Stab her! Kill her! Stop her!
Like as you're finicking with it.
You better have
Ribus immediately turns towards the bitch.
all knives on her, all daggers, everything out.
As Miliana, what do? Your hands are like right on the circuits.
Turn her off. Turn her off right now.
You're trying to turn off, but you see more black darkness ooze out of her, and the machine.
Okay, then I want a controller.
You do have the machine parts, and it seems to be just gibberish that the general's saying. But
Could I bind her?
You can do what?
Could I bind her?
Yes. Yeah, you can with it. She won't roll a save against it, so.
I'll bind her to me.
You bind her to you, right? However, the second's parts, like the machinery, seems to still be acting on its own, but you gain control of another being.
Okay.
I gain control of another being.
That's also within the machine.
Oh.
Wow.
Can the being come out of the machine?
You can make it come out of the machine.
I'll make it come out of the machine.
You see the black ooze start to pool, right? As you're trying to make it come out of the machine. However, as you are pulling this away, you actually feel the creature start to feel pain.
Oh, no, I don't want to hurt it.
Good.
So there's a creeper in there. There's
Torture.
in there, guys.
Torture.
Burn it.
Emiliano, you see like Kira can gain control of this darkness, but the machine still is to be acting on its own.
Okay. I don't know what else to do. Tackle it. Hello?
What just happened? Everyone spoke at
Hello?
once. You're good.
Well, Kiara, it's your job to do something.
I know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
what
you. The machine is speaking gibberish at this point. Like it's hard to tell. Maybe a voice box is broken.
Okay. Can I roll investigation to find out what's wrong with it?
Yeah, you can check it. Check it out,
Okay.
bitch.
Don't tell me my laptop died. Oh no, bro.
I'll roll investigation for you. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's better.
Because you didn't plug in your laptop, silly.
No.
You got a 23, by the way, and you are able to pull some wires together. And you notice that when Ribus kind of tore into the chest, he broke wires. He did not just sever them.
Let's just use them together like Doctor Strange.
But as you're looking through, you notice that this like is kind of one of your creations.
Right.
Like you feel like you've made this, and the soul is very familiar.
A history check?
You can.
I can't?
You can.
Oh, can.
And Kira, you can make a history check too, since you are binded to this creature.
Okay. $18.
Rolling for Emiliano. You both hit the mark. Emiliano, this used to be one of your old creations.
Right.
Given the name of H31. And Kira, this seems to feel like one of your other creations.
Oh.
Known as Linian.
Oh, it's a cute name.
So
Linen.
H3O.
Cotton.
And what seems odd is Kira, your binded creature. It seems these two souls are merged, but in the most unnatural way.
No. Is there any way to separate them?
You can take a look at their souls if you'd like. You don't have to roll for this. These are your creations.
Yeah, I'll look at its soul.
Would you like to look, Emiliana, at your creation soul?
Yeah, of course.
You both look at it and you notice that these two souls are bound together artificially and not naturally. Seem to be forced together by some other means.
Mitosis.
It seems as if you end up breaking them apart, there may be dire consequences to both of them.
Oh no, bro.
So there's no way to like separate them again.
Not at the moment that you can see.
Okay. Can Emiliano fix the voice box?
That will require more time, so that's gonna have to be for the next day.
Okay. Can I feel what Linian's feeling?
Pain. A lot of pain.
Oh.
Pain from like is it like he's in the or they're in the suit or
Probably because their souls are merged together in a very artificial way.
okay. Is there any way we could ease the pain?
Maybe don't. Maybe just let him be. Probably.
Okay. I'll leave it be. But Emiliana, you should definitely fix the voice box and fix the you're in my buddy.
Yes.
You're my buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my creation. No, this is my creation.
My creation.
But that's what you can gain from that situation, and that is the end of the day of all I have for y'all today. So you can go to bed. You can go. I'll go to sleep.
Kira does want to say one more thing to Girl in Tower.
Yeah.
She says, Hey, Gerlin Tower.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I don't I usually play around a lot in regards to seriousness, but in regards to this matter on you coming with us tomorrow to see the creators, I am being as serious as ever. Please, please do not come with us.
Show up to
She
bring
looks
one.
down. Is like, can I at least know why?
Because it's not gonna go good.
Not gonna go good. Why not?
Because I have a serious conversation to have with the third creator.
Oh.
Well, crazy mom. Well,
And we don't even know what the fourth creator is going to be like.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, I guess that
Or
makes
no,
sense.
how the fourth creator is gonna be. So she says it's not that I don't trust you, it's that in regards to immortality, the four of us are immortal, and you, Hayden, Idris, and Deadbolt are not.
Well,
And I do not want anything to happen to you guys.
Deadbolt's immortal.
Right.
Yes, but I'd much prefer Deadbolt to be here to protect you guys.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. I'm still a little upset about it, but I'll listen to you,
I
guess-
Mom.
She says, there's a lot more to it. She says, but I don't want to worry Hayden, and I don't want to worry you, and I don't want to worry anybody else, and I don't want anyone to get any more trauma than they already have.
Okay, I get you. Though, make sure, maybe you can leave the time stone here if they're not really trustworthy. I won't take it to Theo, I promise. I'm not, because he doesn't need to see that. I've already established.
Okay. You promise you won't take it somewhere else?
No, she's the girl tower is promising. You know when she's like promising, when she's like, I promise, because she doesn't say I promise unless she means it.
You can roll. Soren can roll a check if you really need him to.
Kira said, she said that she didn't want it anymore. The third creator did. And I assume the first
I
and
think
second.
we'll probably not take it.
Oh,
Kira does not want to let it go, mind you.
yeah, it's like I only recommend it because that holds a lot of trauma in there.
And what if the fourth creator wants it?
Yes. However, if we leave it here, there's not a rogue here to protect it or get it back if it does go missing. And I love you, Gerlin Tower, and I love Hayden, and I love Deadbolt, and all you guys. But the two people who would be able to hold on to this and keep track of it best are me and Soren.
Okay, I mean, okay, I get it. Just be careful with it because if that thing breaks, all that stuff we did in the third will just get reversed. I know you don't.
Pause. Question for DM. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, we don't know what happened.
Y'all don't know what Gerlin Tower is talking about.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, you all don't. Yeah, you all don't know what Gerlin Tower is saying. It's like, well, all of your memories got kind of warped, but I seem to remember a lot of it. But I think that's best. Just like, you know how I can't go with y'all. I think it's best that I will say that that thing is very, very important. Very important. Very, very important.
Why?
I'll tell you once you come back after the creators, or after you tell me why you're not seeing you can't let me see the creators.
We've already told you why you can't see the creators.
Kira says it bluntly, I'm gonna kill the third.
Oh. she's like, I mean, she was bad, but like, what if she just doesn't want to do anything?
I don't care. She's committed too many sins.
Oh, okay. I think
she says this with her whole chest, and she says, I understand that it may not make sense to you guys, but I have her memories. I've seen the shit that she's done and what she's put Hayden through, as well as everybody who is under her reign. I'm not letting her live. I don't care if she's a reincarnation, if her soul's wiped clean or whatever. She reaped what she sowed. She gets her sins.
Jesus Christ, Kiara. Damn, your fat ass fucking breaking everything up. But damn. Anyway, but Gunther's like, oh, okay.
Kira is probably the most dead serious that she's been in a long ass time.
I won't get into details about this time stone for you, Kira, but y'all don't
God.
remember going to the third timeline, but I do.
Mm.
I don't know why. I remember what the third timeline did, and this will be revealed to you after we make it permanent, as I assume anyway with my research. But if this gets lost or used, you can't use it again. Hayden will die. My dad will be gone.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Party Lord.
I won't.
Kira's literally just staring at Girl in Tower very intensely.
Yeah.
And she says, okay, then what? Wait. She's like, wait, then what happened for him to die? Someone had to use the time stone.
I wasn't there when you used it, because you used it, so I don't really know. But I know that this time stone fixed something, fixed a lot of things in the third timeline, and then the third timeline did something, and now all our memories are wonked up except mine. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's only me that remembers. But I do, and I promise I'm not lying. I'm not being crazy.
No. Okay, then do you know who the fourth creator is?
Oh, you don't remember his name, really. I don't think you would know anything. I think Soren
Who?
knows his name, though.
I mean, I don't know his name, but that's why she's saying, do you know who the
Oh.
fourth creator is?
Well,
Soren
his-
apparently knows who
Yes,
he is.
Soren does know. His name was Abaddon.
I've been waiting! Mind you, me, Madison, and Jack and all work together on this.
Haley, you're cat. You don't remember what he. You don't remember. You don't remember what he did or was. But like I said, it's a lot, and I don't even know certain details. So it's best that we get this time stone to the time eternum, so you could possibly remember, and also don't have to worry about this time stone ever again.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I take it back. You know what? We'll be really brief when we go meet with the creators. I'm gonna leave this time stone with you guys. But you guys have to protect it with your life.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, like, you gotta protect all of your life. I mean, every single person has to have one hand on the time stone. I mean, you walk around fucking diamond.
Put a hand on Kira and he'll be like, Kira, I'm sure she doesn't want her dad to die. I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't want any of y'all
I'm-
to die.
No, I'm sure. I've had this on me since as long as I can remember, I suppose. And I'm kind of nervous to let it go.
It's okay. Plus, the third timelines people also died, and they were really nice. And that was really sad.
Owie.
They died? Holy shit.
Oh, it was really big. I just remember explosion, but I don't know what the details.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I don't want to remember that. You know what? Maybe I don't want to remember
But
that.
we have to return it to time eternal.
I don't know. Maybe we could just purge that portion of my memory. Just
Maybe we could. We don't really know what time eternum is. Maybe the creators might help with that. Maybe they know something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking. Because if we need your help, at some point I gotta kill the third creator. I hate to break it to you guys, but that's gonna happen. I already made a promise to myself.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll meet the fourth creator too.
I'm from what you've said so far,
Not excited about it, but we really need to.
yeah, also his name is Abaddon, that means world ender. I don't know.
I'm not over Haley's.
Okay. So that's, okay. Where's Idris?
Idris is just standing there. He's just Jay chilling.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. I'll go talk to Hayden.
Hayden's actually there, so he heard that whole thing.
Damn. Hi.
And Hayden's like, okay, this is a lot to take in. So Hayden doesn't know how to react. He's like, okay. I think he's like, I feel a migraine coming on, but it's okay. I'll be okay.
We got medicine.
Yes.
So, you know, that's nice.
So you want to kill the third. You all want to meet the creators. It's a resurrection, and that time stone holds basically the key to my life.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean,
That was a good summary.
Hayden really doesn't know. He's like, Kira, why are you killing the third?
I have a lot of reasons. And I
Yeah,
have a lot of feelings.
I've heard the one reason. So I've heard all the reasons.
One of the many. No, you did not hear all of the reasons.
And so you're gonna have to tell me more about this. You know that, right?
I don't want to.
Because I don't remember anything.
Okay, well, she was very mean.
That's all I remember, but I don't remember anything besides that.
No, okay, I don't know that you want to be honest with you. There's a lot of things I don't want to remember either, so you know, I guess that's the same boat. I will say this. I'm not a big fan of abuse, surprisingly enough. And abusers deserve death. That's where we're at.
Tima is still there, and he's like, yeah, the fourth creator, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Tima, tell us about the fourth creator.
He was like really new to things, and I just remember him trying to create us, and he was like, I got big plans, like I said before, and then he left.
Oh, well, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, I don't know where he went after all that, and then he like magically like actually disappeared, which we all felt, of course, with creations. But then Soren's here, so everything's okay.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Well,
Right. Here's what Abaddon means and looks at Soren very concerned.
Yeah, the third creator was a lot. Now I'm kind of worried about the fourth creator now too, I suppose.
Third creator wasn't World Ender.
Well, that's debatable, but yeah.
Well, Hayden's like, she kind of wanted to be, but it failed, so.
We killed her.
Yeah, we did.
I don't want that memory. Remembering that's gonna suck.
I'm
Bye,
sorry.
my friend.
But that is all the conversations you can have today, if you'd like. But that is the end of the session.
Thank God.
Yeah, that is. How did y'all like? How did you like a little surprise, huh?